Me either.
What kind of painter am I? Hey, everybody.
Why start a stream ready when you can start it and like Mr. Rogers and set up everything and sing the song?
It's hot in here. Hi, Quindy.
It's hotter.
I see
out
Kara's
there.
in chat. She hasn't been around in a while. I know she's been
Kara.
busy. Quindalina. Last night, Quindy was sharp-eyed, and she noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed in chat, but when I was calling out the winners last night, Quindy's name was in there, but I declined her.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I just didn't want people to be like, "Oh, Quindy rigged," or whatever. So I was just like, "I'll send Quindy one. Who cares?"
That's harsh.
I got it.
Yeah, now we know it truly is rigged, right?
You know, hey, more people got some.
No.
No.
The same number of people got some, and one was denied.
That's true.
Wow.
Do you hate goths, John? Actually, I don't hate goths. I love goths. But only against certain people. I see Freya said that she's going to skip out on PoE drops. No, you don't have to do that, Freya. You can go watch PoE streamers. I don't mind. We'll be here for a while. We'll be here for at least 2 to 3 hours. So
yeah,
you got some time. First the shirt, now the snubbed. It's hashtag free. I think I turned it off. It might be.
I wonder what colors I used.
I've actually recently been taking pictures of like when I use paints.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for my pictures because I think I took one.
I'm gonna probably start doing what Anne does, and I like that she does. What is it? Color cards, or she like writes the SKU on the card, and then she'll do like trim this combination. She does her ratios where she's like, oh, I did 3 to 1, or 3 of this color, 1 of these colors. I believe that's what she does. That's what she does.
I've got the colors now.
Carrie Michael Cosby, you were just driving not too long ago, if I remember correctly. You get home already?
Is that an empty chair?
Empty chairs and empty tables. What's that from? It's from a musical.
Yeah.
Les Mis? I think it's from Les Mis.
Oh, yeah.
This week I'm going to be continuing working on this lady, the large light witch. Hey, Reaper Harley, you're at home.
Hello.
We could have swore that. Were you just not in the truck?
Yeah, was that you guys driving by?
We saw Dave drive by and we didn't know.
Or
if
I thought
was
it was Dave.
Could have been somebody.
Tinted windows and all that.
It is from Les Mis. I knew it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we have Paint Club today with me and Michael. We'll be here until at least 5:30ish, 6 o'clock maybe, hopefully. If Michael needs to leave, that's fine. But that's the plan. I have no idea what I'm going to do with her. No idea. I thought I was going to work on the trim, but I need to decide. I might look up some reference stuff while Michael starts painting. Geez, you guys are long hauling it? Yeah. Green Users is in chat. Our longest, probably the longest watch stream streak I've ever seen on Twitch. You know what? I'm gonna look up some. What complements blue trim? I'm gonna look up some reference stuff while we're here.
I feel like burgundy wine would.
Somebody said burgundy wine.
Someone say burgundy wine.
Surprise!
Surprise, guys. Burgundy. Someone asked color recs?
Color recommendations.
Color recommendations.
The microphone right there.
This one?
You can just put it wherever you want.
Put it wherever I want. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know where I could stick it.
Oh, my.
What?
Quindy said it's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Kara dropped in today.
Hello.
Hello.
She's in town.
Hello.
She's kind of
got one of these boys.
Hey, you can show it off if you want.
Oh, I could show it off. Where's the?
I got it. Let me figure this out. This is new.
Hi. This is the best chaos.
Oh, hold on.
I definitely don't know anything about chaos. Valthorn, I would say so. Or at least I hear spray primers plus the new figures play nice, but I have only used brush primer. All right, so.
Is that live? It's not live. I'll fix it.
Which direction? Oh yeah, it's not live because my drink is under the table, not over there.
I know why. This turned
Okay.
on.
Boing, boing.
I guess it depends on the brand of spray primer.
Adaptacon housemate. Woo!
But I haven't had any trouble with the ones I use. I use Tamiya Fine Surface Primer and the GW Primer.
I'm gonna go solve that.
I'm still grossed out by the whole peep thing. Like, I don't know.
Oh, peep crack?
Yeah, peep crack. I looked up peep crack and I could not find it. Saw burgundy wine colored.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, color card. That's awesome. Actually, so my brother, I'm marrying my brother, you guys, but not jokingly. I'm a twice ordained minister, and so I was talking to my future sister-in-law.
Oh, that's what you mean. Wow,
Right.
I totally heard that wrong.
I know. No, you heard it exactly as I meant it. But she was fawning over the fact that she got this awesome deal on a suit jacket for my brother to get married in. And yeah, no, I mean, like, originally it was apparently like $200. It was on sale for $50. They somehow negotiated it down to like $5. So she's like, yeah, we're getting married in a $5 suit jacket. And I'm like, okay, what is the catch here? Is it like polka dot or something? Nope. Burgundy wine.
Oh.
It is. He is getting married in a burgundy wine colored suit jacket. And like, my brother and I don't talk hobbies. He has no idea any of the in-jokes or even like what I do other than just paint tiny toys. So I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this, but like, probably 1,000 people in a very, very niche hobby would find it hilarious that you are getting married in that color with me standing there officiating. So, all right, you said the cameras.
It should be working. Yeah. It's right on the top corner of that iPad.
Top corner of the iPad.
So what's the religion called that you are ordained in?
Okay, so first it was Dudism. It was the Church of the Latter-day Dude from it ties the room together. Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski.
And
Dude.
so my future sister-in-law has a little bit more of a refined taste than I do. So we went with Universal Life Church. There you go. Because Church of the Latter-day Dude also would probably not play off very well in Utah.
Oh, yeah, no.
So, Universal Life Church, I have now ordained there too. The amount of things in my life that started off as a joke and spiraled wildly out of control is now at least 30. Right, I've got to prime this lady.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be working on one of the large ladies.
This is why I was talking to Carrie Michael Cosby earlier, because she's actually painting this sweet fox.
It's
but the bigger version, or the smaller version, that lady. I did the small lady. She's doing big lady. Or I'm doing, you know what I meant.
There you go. All right. Boom. And you said burgundy. Would I think most people would do, oh God. My mustache. Most people would do gold, right? Here for blue.
Well, I base my gold with burgundy. I base most things with burgundy. But
I know,
yeah.
but maybe silver might be fun for the hem of this cloak.
Did you use blue liner on top?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I can't. Don't tell anyone I ever said this. Okay. We're gonna keep it between us here. Blue liner and burgundy wine actually pair very well together. But they're rivals, okay?
Super burgundy.
Super burgundy. Okay.
They're secret crushes on each other.
Or I don't know.
What dude?
This.
You don't have to turn it off. It's not even on.
It's not even on. Okay, great.
Well, I mean, it is if I do this.
Oh, well, don't do that then.
Ta-da.
Does it hurt if I do this? Don't do that.
No. We'll just check in every now and then.
Need some. Okay, there's brushes. Do you have like a big brush, Michael, over there? Big boy.
One that I'll give you?
That's my dry brush.
That's your dry brush. I need
Here, you can use this one.
for priming.
Oh, that kind of a brush.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. I think I might do silver.
Give you one of my brushes.
That's okay. I got this one.
I might do metallic silver.
Here, how about this?
Ooh.
It's a gift.
It is a gift, says Boromir.
It is yours.
Well, thank you.
It will curl a
Great,
little,
it goes
a
straight in
little
my
tiny
mouth.
bit.
I might do silver. Actually, use a metallic.
Carrie Michael Cosby does have a good point. If you make the glow bug yellow, gold would look good.
Yeah, you're right.
Which means you could base it in
Burgundy wine, yeah. What color is burgundy wine in the new one? It's number 2, right?
Burgundy.
Number 2, Trebek.
I'll do that. I'll do gold. I'll do gold. Hey, Dogfather.
Hello, Dogfather.
Hello.
If you make the bug yellow, I
Can
will.
I-
Go ahead.
Can I show Dogfather the
Sure.
generous gift from Courtney?
Just yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Here you go.
and these are often test prints.
I'll wait for you to get it.
Yeah. Where did I put? Oh no, I put it in the other room.
You can go get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You're not tied to the desk.
I'm not. Well, that's what you guys think. I just have a very, very long leash.
Yet.
Hey, Cranky Dog.
Yet.
Cranky Dog said that he was thinking about missing, or he might miss the show because of his appointment, but he made it.
Oh,
Welcome
good.
in. It's our Friday. It's our lackadaisical kind of end of the week, winding down. Winding down. And Kara is here. Yes.
Hi.
This might be the last time you see her until ReaperCon, probably.
Indeed.
Oh, he's waiting with bated breath.
Yeah.
Don't hold it too long.
Many of you people have followed up with me since I announced in April that I am moving to Massachusetts. As you are probably figuring, I am not in Massachusetts right now, or at least this is my astral projection. Yeah, it's because next week is my flight out, so I figured I'd crash at least once. All right, let's do this little iPad.
Oh,
Little camera guy.
yeah, go ahead.
Crash
Focus
the
on the
party.
skull, yeah?
You focus on the skull. Okay, so hologram, definitely. They make big test prints to really
Well,
seal the nooks and crannies.
it's just
right?
more for fun.
Well, you can't say that because then everyone's like,
I know.
want one.
I know.
All right. Big ol'
There you go. Woo.
big lady sandwich I got.
I love the big bun.
Oh God, she's got big buns. I cannot lie. So yeah, this got me a big ol' sandwich, which, again, jokes that went way too far, filed away. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of really great sculpts like the turducken or the shroomies that are hilarious in this scale. Should advocate for them. Make some money.
Yeah, it does make some money.
It's like printing free money very, very slowly.
Best way to put it.
I need to stop seeing these. Hey,
Right.
that witch was special. That was special for Kara. All the other
Yes.
large ones, they should be available for sale at ReaperCon and stuff. So they won't have their large bases and things like that. The
Right.
display
Large.
bases.
Yep.
Dogfather, wow. When is mine being sent?
Right.
Message Ron. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that would be
got
good.
him.
That'd
You
be
didn't
good.
know.
Yeah, I can. Dogfather, email me. I have your email because we were talking in the help email for Dungeon Dwellers. I'm sure I can get you one.
Yeah, because Ron's inbox is where emails go to die, other than his voicemail box.
Yeah, if you want stuff done, email help.
Will this be a burgundy flavored burger? I don't know. Lick it and find out.
You gonna have that painted by ReaperCon?
Oh hell no.
Is that gonna be your entry?
Is it going to be done
No.
today?
Huh?
Yeah,
It's
you're gonna
gonna
do
be
it.
done today?
Be done today.
Oh my gosh. I have not been able to speed paint. I lost a speed painting contest last place recently. I have fallen from grace.
At Pig and Show,
Yeah,
y'all did a speed paint.
there was a speed paint contest.
Mm-hmm.
We had an hour, and I focused more on color than contrast, which I was trying to get both done at once, but because it was so humid,
Mm-hmm.
it just kept undoing work back and forth.
Oh.
Right. And so that wasn't ideal. And I was like, I could reevaluate things, but I don't want to.
No.
So yeah, this isn't going to be done anytime soon. I have 2 entries that I need to work on for ReaperCon that are basically in the block out stages still. And pray for me, guys, because again, I'm moving on next Friday, so.
How are you? Are you driving, or are you like doing a moving company to drive, and you're flying and meeting them there? What are you doing?
I'm flying.
I've never had to move across the country, so I don't know.
I'm flying, and then I'm actually leaving the car here so I can ferry around people for ReaperCon.
Oh.
Because I figured I'd try. As a local, I was one of the people tasked with ferrying folks around, and I, to this day, insist that's the only reason people talk to me at ReaperCon.
No.
Like any of the cool people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm keeping my car here for this year so people aren't caught by surprise. And then in November,
You're driving up there.
my husband and I are going to drive up.
Oh. Road trip.
Road trip. And Moose isn't going to road trip with us because I'm going to kidnap her around October. It's all very confusing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to plan a full across the trip thing.
Just,
I'm fairly good
I
at
say do it without planning.
Wing it!
Wing it.
Stria Davis asked, Mike, are you working on a goth forest witch?
Oh, hell yeah.
Sort of a night elfish, dark elf.
Yeah, dark elf, yeah.
Forest or fungal forest, which, yeah.
Oh,
Mhm,
good. That's
mhm.
awesome.
And I think the owl still works with that because you could have a primeval forest that has all its shroom gardens in it. So, yes.
Anyone who's familiar with my gags with any sort of intimacy, like you've been the victim of it, know that I'm a planner because those things don't just come together on a whim.
Mm-hmm.
So planning a cross-country move is actually easy peasy. I operate very well under pressure and when intricate things are involved. It's the simple things like, what do you want for lunch that makes me go,
Mm-hmm. True.
yep.
I've, ever since I've started helping with the help desk, I've kind of resigned to the fact that I really like data entry and
You
like,
are amazing
and
at
like,
spreadsheets.
and like organizing and stuff. Oh, Courtney's really good. Like Courtney here that works here, Tassine, he's really good at spreadsheets. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. So
John does really well with it.
I kind of wish I discovered that like in school, because then I would have been like, hey,
Well, I can show you a lot of stuff that will help too,
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't forgotten it yet. I'm just not as fast as you.
At my old work, I would get very excited if something called for a spreadsheet, and then my compatriot coworkers would go, no, because then it would get out of hand really quick, and then the bosses would make them use my spreadsheet, and they didn't want to use spreadsheets. And they're beautiful.
Who said nice brush control? Thanks, Skies. Woo! I love Skies. I love Skies' work on Discord, like all your paintings and stuff.
I need to take a look at that.
The Skies stuff is great. That's the cool thing about like the RCL and like the Discord and seeing everybody's paint jobs and stuff. Like
You wouldn't be able to pull it up, would you?
yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can find some.
I want to take a look at someone's work.
Let me finish this hymn, and then while I'm waiting for it to dry, I can look things up. Because I'm gonna need your help on. I can't remember your. I never forget your triad. It's blonde hair.
Well, you can always make up your own triad.
It's
That's
burgundy.
The thing.
No, I need
It's
structure.
whatever works for you. I
Indeed.
just provide guidelines.
Also, I'm probably gonna line this. I think with maybe what should I line this with?
Blue liner.
Or Black Knight.
Camera check.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. Start putting like all of the meme colors on there.
Yeah, my model's gonna use all. So whenever I enter it into the MSP, I can say I did all
colors.
I am the rainbow witch.
Taste the rainbow. Wait, maybe not. Don't think about that too hard. What kind of
Too late.
classes am I going to do this year for ReaperCon?
That's a good question.
That is an excellent question. So, when talking about data entry and things that I'm usually on top of, when they sent out the call for classes, every single year I just submit the day of. Like, I am usually on top of that. And so I put in all my classes. I think I did 3 this year because I like taking time to actually sit at the table and talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
And folks know that I'm just a blur during I just like run and that's it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take some dedicated time to be at the booth and to talk to people. And the class kind of day launch rolls around and I look at the calendar and my classes aren't on there and I'm like, well, that's a little weird. And I go check my account and they weren't approved. And they weren't approved because I didn't actually submit them. They were all there. The information was all filled out. It was all nice and pretty. It just, the submit your information button and the submit the class button looked very similar. So I actually only got 2 slots left to choose from. And out of the 3 classes, I had like Tune Up Your Minis ×1 and the Cult of Burgundy Wine ×2. And I just told Ron, like, your choice, dealer's choice, which ones I teach. And he picked 2, the Cult of Burgundy Wines.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on theme for the year. There is a method behind the madness to the meme. It kind of took off not because it's funny, but because it actually has quite a few useful properties, and that's the class.
Mm-hmm.
So, use the colors, be eligible for our faction color trophy. Oh no, lol. Okay, I don't know if that's referring to the fact that I forgot or the fact that both of my classes are burgundy wine.
Mm-hmm.
Could be either, but that's the long answer to a short question.
That's the name of my class.
Yes. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm doing something different this year. I'm adding something this year. I don't know if Kara hasn't been around, so I don't know if she knows. But on Thursday night, I am teaching a ReaperCon newcomer class. So for anybody that is coming to ReaperCon that is new, like if you guys have friends and stuff that are coming,
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest maybe something they could do on Thursday night. And then this is, I haven't really figured out the full structure yet, but I know that it'll be like the history of ReaperCon, like where it started and why it started and all the memes and the ribbons, explain how things work, how the Reaper Bucks work and the layout of the hotel, the inner workings, memes, all that stuff.
Why does everyone keep asking about a hot tub?
Exactly.
And
so,
Ron.
yeah.
Who the heck's Ron?
Yeah, who's Ron?
Why is Ron?
Who's
the
Dr.
hot
Bob? The new player Bingo, like the new person Bingo from the forums, and all that stuff. And I got that idea from BGG because next door to the Pain Take at BGG, they did a newcomer class, and it was a cool idea. And I kind of listened in on it a little bit while I was standing at the door, and I was like, that's a good idea.
I am so crashing that, John.
It's such a good idea. So I've been trying to find old photos from old ReaperCons.
Oh my.
And things like that on the server and doing all that stuff.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do when I crash it.
I got you, Dogfather. Even if it doesn't go with this order, I should get it done on Monday. I'll remember on Monday because I won't be going back to the factory after this. So, but I'll get it sent out on Monday. I got you.
To get a badge, I'd say no. I mean, you could probably just show the QR code. You have to be present to enter something, like in the competition, but there's a lot of people who just like run merch for friends who can't make it.
Does the person have to be present to get their badge? But he's not going to make it. Yeah, we could figure it out. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We should be able to just hand off his stuff to you. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I think it should be fine.
All right, let's take a...
Are you looking at colors? Hey, you can look here. This is the full set right
Oh,
here.
that's the full set. Great.
So, sorry.
And it's 2.0 there.
Yeah, that's all 2.0.
All right. I'm not a metallic girl. Orchid purple. Perfect.
So, yeah, it should be fine. We should be able to figure that out. As long as, we have permission from them, yada, yada. Because we don't want people to... You need burgundy? I have it right here.
Oh, you have it right there?
Yeah,
Great.
I'm base coating.
Well, I didn't.
Or
that's
I'm doing my trim.
Burgundy.
perfect.
You're welcome, Dogfather. So I based a mini in Burgundy wine and was pleasantly surprised of how versatile it is for shadows.
Bam! Bam! See, this is why I advocate for it. There is a method to my madness.
It is a good color.
It's a darn good color. And that's exactly what my class is about. How it serves as an excellent shadow for all sorts of color. Because I started as a speed painter. And then it all went downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, excellent.
Is Quindy still in chat? Do we
I don't know.
Quindy, do you have a name? You don't have a. It's not the Cult of Moth Green. Do we have like a cool name?
No, she got to come up with her own.
Yeah, instead of cult, what are we?
The
What are
seasoned gathering of moth
the
greeners.
the goths of Moth Green?
Wow.
Moth goths.
Moth
I think
goths.
you just called her old, didn't you?
I probably did, yes.
Seasoned.
Seasoned.
Well, I'm
Cajun.
a wee babby, okay? So I do what I want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was seeing if Quindy or something. Moth Green is not a cult. Yeah. What are we? Moth goths?
Moth goths.
I like that.
Moth green has only false prophets. I love that.
There can only be one.
I don't think maggot white's quite dark enough for what I want right now.
Maggot white has always been kind of like a, how would I describe it? Cream?
We jokingly need maggot gold
Maggot gold.
as just like a promo color at some point.
Oh, my hands are shaking.
Oh no.
Woo.
Don't do that.
Just double
all that sugar from lunch.
I mean, we did have a
carb,
carb
yeah.
lunch, yeah.
Yeah. We totally didn't go on a bar crawl during lunch. As long as Vicky's out there. No, we didn't.
Yeah, Kara asked for
Just me.
margaritas. I was like, okay.
Mojito. Hey, I'm not on the clock right now, number one.
But she did drive.
You're
I
representing.
did drive.
And you're representing us.
And I am representing.
Represent?
But I did not say I had a whole ton of margaritas. That was John who said that I did.
I don't drink. People know that in chat. Maggot gold
I
can
don't
be in a
either.
triad with burgundy wine and moth green.
Oh, that's a bad triad. That is not a friendly triad at all.
Oh, sorry.
I like that.
Where'd you get this feather? I like that.
I ordered that for set dressing for ReaperCon 2 years ago.
Because that's our wedding color.
Blue?
Very nice. Yeah, it's like that teal, blue, green thing. Because I used to have that color on my glasses.
Me and Sarah colors are going to be green and brown. Just think Hobbit colors.
All right.
So it's like Hobbit Middle Earth colors.
Hey, if you need someone to marry you guys, I can marry you too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll bring that up.
That's awesome.
After I married my brother.
Because we were looking at there's a place up here in like north of Denton, called the Twisted Chapel.
Yeah, this is funky.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, you talked about it a few years ago.
Yeah, it was probably a year ago. Yeah.
Time isn't real, okay?
So yeah, I think that's kind of what we're still going for, but I don't know.
Val renewals at ReaperCon by me. Okay, but I get to decide what to say, and I don't necessarily want to know who you are first. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
We bring these two together.
Just because.
Bob.
You guys are together, right? This isn't just some... Okay, because you guys are gonna be bonded after this, no matter what.
Yeah. Your name for today is Bob.
Bob.
Dr. Bob yells, I'm over here!
Your name for today is Moonbeam. Bob and Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
You are Ron Hawkins the Third.
Who's Ron Hawkins the second?
Only if I can take a shot first. My body stopped processing alcohol a little while back. I don't know why, and that will make it even more fun. We'll say that. He's been married to you for 4 years. He's screwed. Okay.
Push Ron for a sandwich shirt. Okay. I'll mention to that I'm on Monday as well. I'm sure we can maybe, because we're gonna have to take your concept art, right, and make.
I mean, I can cartoonize it too. I mean,
I'm thinking of like a diner shirt, like, you know.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm up for whatever.
Oh, I need to do the trim of where the crystals are.
It's not like I'm both an illustrator and a graphic designer.
I'm just trying to think of like a funny, like a diner shirt, like a funny diner-esque version of the sandwich.
Oh, I mean, just give me more than 3 seconds. I'll come up with something.
Bob, what's the name of her bistro or like her cafe? Or like, I wonder if she has like a...
Kara's Cat Cafe.
No, I was going to say like Sophie's Buns Diner.
Toasted buns.
Sophie's Dive, come get these buns.
And then this year, like on Friday, everybody wears their diner shirt.
Oh, no. No, that's, I mean, that's good.
Did you hear the news about Hula Hands last night, Kara?
What?
Hula Hands is closed.
Yeah.
Closed
The
already?
closed.
What the heck?
It didn't exist
Was it
anymore.
like a licensing thing? Or?
I don't know what happened.
What the heck?
We don't know.
That was the only reason I go to this con anymore.
Is Hula Hands? But there is a restaurant in its place.
You heard it here first.
There's a restaurant in its place. It's called Brickstone.
Oh, that sounds lame and expensive.
It does, but it's a smaller restaurant, or like smaller menu. It's not as big as of a menu as Hula Hands. But
also, the people who worked at the Hula Hands were fine folk, so like that's not very encouraging.
But we were talking about doing an in memoriam.
Oh yes, thank you.
Like a little poster.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wear black.
That everybody signs. Oh, maybe we could do like a funeral for Hula Hands one night.
Oh my God, please.
Or like a wake.
Huh.
Oh.
Send me a reminder so I can make a really, really sad invite.
Okay. So we're gonna have a sign that people can like Sharpie. You know how when we did our Kathy Wapple and our Ed in memoriams. So we're gonna have one for Hula Hands so people can sign.
I would just make it look like 1-to-1.
And Ron really loved that idea. So, and I mentioned it to the hotel in our meeting on Wednesday, and they seemed to really like that idea. So they were really fond of
The
that.
new place is no Hula Hands.
Yeah, no Hula Hands.
I wonder if corporate went out.
I have no idea. They didn't tell us why. They just said, "Hey, it's closed."
They said through tears.
Yeah. I asked them for a menu, so they should be sending me a menu, so that way people can kind of prep, I guess, or like.
It just says F off or something instead. Oh no.
So I just wanted to let everybody. As soon as I found out, because it was really funny because like at the end of our meeting on Wednesday.
Doesn't sound funny at all, John.
Well, Ron just casually dropped it at the end of the meeting. He was like, "Oh, by the way, Hula Hands is closed."
Well,
Yeah.
that's
We're like, "What?"
How a lot of like people will drop something absolutely bonkers on a Friday, so it misses the news cycle. Like everyone freaks out about it over the weekend, but
And then it's gone.
yeah, and then it's gone. So like that was his casual bye.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So I made sure to ask them on. It was my meeting was on Thursday, so I asked them. I had to make sure, like, hey, what's going on with Hula Hands, or that area?
It's dead. There's a lot of stuff around my area too, like
That's closing.
yeah, in Plano, Texas, a lot of staples are just going out, and I don't mean the office store. I just mean like because most of those are already gone, but restaurants that were like neighborhood favorites, like the rent's going up or whatever. And so I'm like, yep, I'm hightailing it at the perfect time because none of my favorite stuff is here anyway.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I gotta go make some new favorite stuff. If anyone's around Salem, Massachusetts, don't call me. I'm scared of people in real life. So.
Oh, Quindy says apparently Hula Hands went into bankruptcy in 2019, and the individual locations are closing as their leases are up.
No.
So they probably signed a X amount of year contract with the hotel, and then now their stuff's up. But
Dang.
so what I do know is what the hotel told me is that the plans is that Houlihan's area is going to become event space eventually.
What?
So that restaurant is going to become event space, and then they're going to turn, where everybody has breakfast
Yeah.
and the concessions, that is going to become a like lunchtime restaurant type thing as well.
Okay.
So they're just utilizing that space to become a restaurant.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it very much, but we only experience it during ReaperCon, so.
Yeah, the Houlihan staff were always like super fun. Like they would collect ribbons with us and chat with us.
Yeah, I mean
They're
the hotel
like-
staff will still do that.
Oh yeah, and they're like, you guys aren't dance moms, so we love you.
Yeah, we're not a drunk wedding,
No, we're a drunk mini painting
Yeah.
convention.
Yeah.
Which is fascinatingly niche to most people. Considering the Embassy Suite opened in 2018. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving to Salem. So from Halloween capital of Texas to Wish Central. Not quite. I am not from Denton.
You're from?
I'm from the Plano area, actually. The hoity-toity part.
Well, that's not where you're
totally
from.
Fit in. Oh, well, if we're talking where I'm from all over, man.
Mm.
Like, it's hard to say where I'm from. I just exist in the back of your minds. Wouldn't call us drunk. Well, maybe not you. Close enough? Not really. It is 45 minutes away. But not far enough to deter me from barging into Ron's office and demanding various stuff.
Yeah, like a big sandwich.
Well, I didn't. That was not me. It was make the sandwich.
Please.
Yes. So yeah, it is Wish Central, but like
Massachusetts?
Salem specifically, of course.
Yeah.
But funny thing is, I moved away from Pennsylvania when I was 3 years old,
Mm.
and that's where I felt like I was at home, and I have never felt at home anywhere since. And I've been all over now at this point. Like I interned in DC, I lived in Portland, Oregon for a little bit. I've lived in various places of Texas for a while, but I have always felt unsettled.
Mm. Except for Quaker towns.
Except for Quaker towns. And so I get to Salem, and you kind of need a realtor to even apartment hunt, because a lot of them are just like bits of houses that are being rented out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we had time between, and I should have sent you pictures in advance, but I was
You're
hiding
fine.
under a table. Right. But we start touring the town between houses, and I'm seeing stuff like Cats in Hats, Happy Pride, 121 or George Bush 235 to Swisher. Have you been on 35 recently? I almost died in December, and geez, it was traumatizing. One of the reasons I'm moving away, man. But so they had like Cats in Hats, Happy Pride. They had like frogs fighting on snails on purses. Like it was so weirdly me.
Mm-hmm.
And Salem was just beating me over the head like, this is it. You have finally found home. At 33 years, you have found home. I'm like, okay, I get it. We get to a certain shop where I need to be ID'd. And the lady at the desk looks at my ID, looks at me funny and goes, you're not the Caroline Curley I know. And I'm like, I beg your pardon? She goes, yeah, no, I went to school with a Caroline Curley. I'm like, you are just trying to make a sale, and that's not the best move because I'm already at the counter. She's like, no, I grew up with one over in Andover, Massachusetts. So sure enough, I look, and on Instagram, there is evidence that there was once a Caroline Curley in Andover, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
There are 162 of us out of like 348.2 or 342 million Americans.
Mm-hmm.
The chances of that is insane. 380 scares you more than 35?
Yeah, I agree with that. 380 is rough.
There's some part to 380. That
Yeah.
are trash
Okay,
now.
well, because I know they started building parts up, but
Mhm.
the part I nearly died in December was the Swisher exit. Someone nearly took me out, and they were going probably 120.
That's
And
wild.
I was meeting Benita for coffee, and she saw how shook I was. I think you also saw me that day, and it was before it didn't hit at the time.
Yeah.
Like, people left for paint club that day at like 4, and I got behind the wheel of my car again, and I could not turn the car on.
Yep.
It was terrifying.
You came back out, if I remember.
I
correctly.
did. Well, I called Bill because I was like, "Do you know anyone who might be able to pick me up?" Yeah, I-35 and I don't get along anymore. Everyone, you should take an Uber to ReaperCon.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how many people actually like get rental cars and all the people that aren't local.
Yeah.
Some people I know drive because if you're a few states away, it's not that big of a deal.
And you don't have to take I-35 if you're driving. I mean, but you're coming from the airport. I-35 is like the route.
It is the thing to do.
It used to be 635 that was on my. Can we swear?
Yeah.
It was on my shit list. 635 was the and then that got overtaken by I-35 within the past year or so. Driving in Texas is nuts. You live near Philly. Yep. No, I went driving in LA recently, and I described it as relaxing. And my friend from LA was like, "You are so full of it. Where were you driving?" And I pointed on a map, like where I had been driving. She was like, "Dang, no, that's like LA proper. What the heck?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, Texas has just gotten that insane within the past 2-ish years."
Yeah, me and Sarah were talking about if we had to live somewhere not in Texas, I think I would try to move to like Colorado, but I just know that it's exploded in the past, couple years, especially for like the pandemic and stuff, like before the pandemic and everything.
Join me in Spooky Witchland. Dude,
But-
Sarah would love that.
Oh no, that's her vibe for sure.
Yeah.
I just really like the snow, but I've never lived anywhere with snow. I've always just visited for skiing and things like that. But
Join me in Spooky Witchland.
Spooky Witchland.
Spooky Witchland. Very expensive in Colorado. Yes.
yeah, and it's expensive.
Driving in New Orleans was bad. I hear that. Moved to Texas 5 years ago, and it's a nightmare. Yes.
Who said that? Chaos?
Oh
no.
Darko's saying.
Darko, yeah.
Albuquerque to Farmington is a sketchy drive. You guys always get the weirdest conversations when I'm on here. Local Denton drive after missing a turn and got to see the prison, inside or outside. You never know.
Okay, I'm gonna start working. So it's blonde hair
Yeah.
is the next.
Yeah. Orange brown.
Orange brown is the next.
But there's no equivalent to orange brown in 2.0, so I use goblin skin.
Goblin skin.
Goblins.
Do you know what where that is in the color profile?
Reds.
Reds.
Oh, really? I thought it was in the oranges.
Well, reds, oranges.
Red's
it's
on.
somewhere on the border of them.
Okay. Goblin skin.
Yep. Because, like, orange brown doesn't actually strike me as brown either, so.
Goblin skin. Here it
Goblin
is.
skin.
It is a brownish orange.
It is, in
Or am I
fact,
thinking
a
of
brownish
cobalt
orange.
skin? I'm thinking of cobalt skin.
Here's goblin skin.
Yeah, you're thinking of kobolds.
And then what's the other one? Blonde hair?
Is cobalt skin the first? Oh, yeah, blonde hair, but I don't think there's a blonde hair necessarily by name either.
Uh-oh. What did we do? We messed up.
Cry. I don't know, I found some equivalent. You didn't have to bail out the dog father, so it was outside. Just because you didn't have to.
What would golden hair be under? Probably yellow, maybe?
Blonde
I have golden blonde hair.
golden blonde. Is
That's
it really
the
light?
one.
No, it's too dark. You need like a highlight. I'll be there in a sec.
Pale blonde hair?
It's getting there. Hold on, let me. Zenith yellow might
Dark-
also be
dark
a
blonde
really
hair?
good one.
Yeah. Here's golden and pale golden.
Zenith. Oh, of course, I go right for Zenith yellow.
There it is.
Pharaoh's Tomb may also work. I might try Zenith yellow
Okay.
because you get your real punchy highlight there.
Yeah, this one's really bright.
Yep.
Zenith yellow.
It's like your guys' not ice yellow.
That's really bright.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's blown out. There we go.
Well, then maybe don't hold it so close to the light.
There we go.
Go
right.
towards the light.
So goblin skin. Okay. We'll try that.
So for these long streams, when do you do marbles? Do you do marbles?
Do I do what?
Marbles.
Oh, we haven't done it in a while. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
We've just been painting.
Oh my gosh.
Especially now that the stream is on the longer side, we're able to do more painting, so.
Nobody came to watch you paint.
Oh.
Marbles. I want to yell about things.
Have you started yet? Here we go, I got you.
Oh, have I started painting?
Oh, it's
Oh, that's my hair. It's pretty.
They're orange.
I think it's
They're not green.
I think the iPad.
There's no
closed.
debate about the color of a goblin.
Goblin D's minis.
Got him. Okay.
Meant the more the drivers, but fair points. Marbles is why he's here. Called it.
Dang. Got me. There you go.
Yeah.
So you start working on the face?
Yeah. So it's like if I hold it like here.
Yeah. It's at a weird angle, but.
Your mom's at a weird angle.
And the lighting's not good, but.
Yeah, I've got. She's.
Yeah. So.
If I try hard, believe this is why you need more contrast, folks. So you can tell distinct features from I don't know how far away.
Mm-hmm.
If my contrast was higher, you'd be able to read it.
I can zoom in.
Nope. I just gotta make my contrast higher, son.
Whee!
Carrie Michael Cosby, do I need to delete your
There you go.
messages?
There's your zoom in.
Hold on, I gotta up the contrast first, John. Yeah, so put a little bit here on the cheek, a little bit here above the lips, some on the ears, and then we will have more of a face. And then the blending's gonna be terrible, but I came to chew bubble gum and blend, and I've got a lot of bubble gum to go through.
Okay.
There we go.
Here, I got you.
I want some bubble
yoink.
gum.
Skull.
Skull.
And lower.
Well,
It's a big piece.
here we go. Yeah. There we go. We've got not blended.
I wasn't super prepared. Hold it normal.
Okay, hold it normally. Here we go. Yeah! We got it, son. All right, now back to actually working on.
There you go.
We'll get a. I'll put my phone light on it later.
I can put it underneath my camera too.
No, you can't.
I wasn't ready
We're-
for 3
it's illegal.
painting cams.
Yeah. I did kind of just spring this on him too.
I mean, and my axe. And my axe. So whenever I'm applying this goblin skin,
Yeah.
I should be doing it on the raised edges. So like that follow the raised edges of her cloak and the top parts where the light is hitting.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, in general, if it is a raised part, it's going to get some kind of highlight.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a crevice, it's going to get some kind of shadow.
Mm-hmm.
If there's top-down lighting,
Mm-hmm.
I say in general because someone's always going to come up with like, but actually in this case, if you use this material. And I know that because I would be that person.
It's made of silk.
Yeah.
It's made of linen.
Well, silk and linen are still going to be that way, but in like different ratios. It's more like if I'm trying to do non-gummy gummy.
Would you glaze it or just apply it?
So I apply in thin layers.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Could
Thin.
be quote unquote glazing depending on whatever consistency you're working with, but
I'm gonna try a different consistency mix. One.
I actually don't
3, 4.
entirely know the difference between glazing and light. Well, glazing, I guess you're going over something slightly to recolor or like darken or lighten it. I just consider it layering, but you know, many words, same thing.
Do you have a ratio of water that you use, or no? You just eyeball it.
It's more of I mouthball it.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that.
Whoa.
Water? Does she use water?
I definitely don't.
I always thought it was ratio of spit to paint.
That is exactly what I'm going for. Yes, that is it. Michael, you got it. Thank you. Do as I say, not as I do. I told all of my classes, do not be a filthy, filthy brush licker. I'm like a smoker from the previous generation who's like, don't do it, kids. You don't wanna. Yeah. Don't lick your brushes. No matter how delicious.
Yeah, I love that. When I first started painting on stream and stuff, I got an email from Mr. Davis himself,
Yeah, he would.
and he was like, "Hey, I'm just curious."
Hey, buddy.
He's like, "I noticed that on stream you were licking your brush, and I'm just curious. Why do you do that?" And then,
As I'm screaming in the stream, like, don't lick your brush, John! The different approaches of the different instructors.
and so I had to. It was nice. I like the way that he worded it because it was like, well, why do I do it? Like from a perspective of a new painter, like someone that is relatively new to painting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you doing that? It's just a good thought exercise of like, well, why were you? And then I had to think about it, and I was like, well, I'm a visual learner, so sometimes the people that I watched were doing it, but also in my mind, I think that doing that got my brush to a tip, like a good point. And I thought that's why people were doing it. And, it's partially that's why people do it, right?
That's the
Right.
excuse, I
Yeah.
hear.
Oh, no, I definitely was doing it more than just the tip. Yeah, I did it to get a certain consistency to my paint to water ratio, and you can actually feel it with your mouth. Do not do this. Don't learn like this. I always use that as a disclaimer, and then I try to brush lick less when I'm painting on like other people's streams because I don't want them to be like, well, this lady on the Reaper channel like just really went to town on that brush. So,
Ew.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's gross though. Ultimately.
Look, just because I want to die sooner does not mean
Doesn't mean you should do it
doesn't
through your
mean
paint.
anyone else should.
So I thought that was a good way of. I like that way of kind of bringing it up, and like a good teaching moment, I guess you could say.
That's definitely the Bryce and Jeff method. Is very gently guiding.
And I thought that was nice and fun.
That is nice. As I just continued to scream at you from the chat.
And I haven't done it in a long time, so I have not done it since that email.
Everyone, please clap for Dawn. Clappity clappity.
But I am this person. I like to do this. It makes me feel like a painter.
What is it?
This.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Painting yourself.
Yeah,
some
painting myself. Yeah.
Some capacity.
I did that when I was working on my ReaperCon entry the other day because I couldn't quite get the consistency I was looking for, but it's really project dependent. But yeah, I'm really hoping I finish my entries in time, you guys. This might be one of those submitted with the paint still wet years. I did that at Pigment.
I was going to say, isn't that par for the course to some degree?
For me, no. I usually have my stuff done like a week beforehand, entries already submitted onto the little portal thing.
But then
And then I do a last hurrah, but I'm usually still done before Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday morning at 11 is my cutoff. Because I usually take a half day, and that's when I drive up to Denton. But this year I'm flying in. That's going to be so weird.
It is a little weird. I believe in you.
I don't. I did my test run with Pigment with flying with minis, and both of my ReaperCon entries are going to have to fly this year, and one's bigger than the other, and so I am a little nervous about it. So.
Yeah, I guess the sizing does matter, right?
Size matters.
Giggity.
Right. So yeah, we'll find out, and if I have a broken entry, that could make the joke even funnier. We'll find out. I mean, not joke. My entries are all going to be very, very serious this year.
As they always are.
As they always... Hey, the first few years were. I had to kind of establish a precedent as a serious artist so all you would trust me.
She
Wait.
Trojan horsed us, and
I
did you do-
totally did.
When did you do that?
Hey, you know, my Moonlight in 2024...
Dude who stole my horse?
oh, is that the Ordnance one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
I love that
Ordnance.
piece. I
that
love
was
that model.
23.
Okay, yeah, but that wasn't like, there was no meta joke involved there other than the fact that a dude had put a whole bunch of horses like a foot away.
Yeah, there were the horse heads.
But I didn't plan for that one.
It seemed planned, even though you didn't.
Yeah, the universe was going with me for that one. But no, Inconspicuous was really the first year I brought the big guns, and the turducken entry was actually supposed to be a like a smoke screen for Inconspicuous, because everyone knew I was up to something stupid, and turned out that everyone liked that one better, which I thought was hilarious. So, and now Ron has that one. It will live forever.
Oh, Dogfather said he may not have entries.
Oh no.
That's not true, Dogfather. You're gonna get a large sandwich,
You're gonna get
and
a
you're
large
and you're
sandwich.
gonna be painting that to entry.
And you know what? It's also okay if you don't have entries. Like, ReaperCon's just a party.
Hey, don't no.
What?
We're trying to become a serious painting competition.
Well, we can be a serious
I
painting
know.
competition, but don't hurt yourself. I
Yeah.
mean, part of being a serious artist is knowing when to take a break, too. Which I had to learn a little bit more difficultly than some, probably. But,
Hey, I spent 16 years not entering anything into the MSP.
well, congrats, John, that you finally did it. You finally entered. But I almost showed up to 2024 without having entered something, because I was having a really rough year, and that would have been okay.
Yep.
I ended up finding something last minute that I wanted to, but you are no less of an artist just because you haven't entered anything. Yeah. Don't tell people I have a serious side, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It really ruins my brand.
My boy and.
My brand.
Anybody go watch The Odyssey? Anybody excited about it?
Yeah, I'd love to hear
Epo
about that.
did.
I went and watched it.
How was it?
I thought it was rather good. Overall, like there were some things I don't really like about it, but it was it was still a good movie. I think Interstellar is my favorite movies of his. But it was still fun. I like the way that it was structured, like how the scenes were chopped up and kind of how it was told, and I just like that idea of, like, everybody's seen the trailers, right? And you saw Agamemnon, and everybody was talking about his armor and how it wasn't like, people weren't super excited about his armor. The big black armor looks like Batman.
Yeah.
Here it was almost obscenely star-studded.
Chaos Queen. That is a good point. That there's some animal scenes in there, but I really did like the scenes with Cersei. I like Cersei's island. I thought that was incredible. These are no spoilers, right? Because everybody kind of knows. Everybody kind of knows the
2,000 or more year old epic.
Yeah, the Cyclops Island was cool. All the islands were cool, but I did like. Somebody said it was disjointed. Who said it? Chaos Queen said it was a bit disjointed, and that is true because some of the stories are like told from his foggy memories, like he's starting to recollect and he's like explaining to somebody, and so that explains why I think things are a little bit disconjointed. So, but I enjoyed it. It is quite long. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes, so it is quite long.
Stop saying that.
Hey, Slayer Street, welcome in.
What exactly is quite long?
The movie.
Check out the
Oh.
site 3 asterisks first.
I think that's a link that you're not allowed to put in chat.
Odyssey with 3 X's or something. Speaking of Salem, you know, I'm walking around and I see this sign and it's branded like Toy Story, and it was like Pixar burlesque or something. I'm like, this town is weird, and I'm so here for it.
Yeah, but do they embrace the witch thing now, or?
So the tourism industry definitely does. I'm not sure if like
People that live there?
the people who live there definitely don't, because they're like, every October just hide.
Yeah.
Stay in your homes. You're gonna wish that Hocus Pocus was never made.
Yeah.
But like, it's extremely LGBTQ.
Yeah.
And like funky, and there's also a current of like, yeah, a bunch of just really awful things happen, and men and women, mostly women, died here. Let's take it back.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, it's very queer, it's very fun. It actually was my very first Pride parade
Oh, cool.
that I stumbled upon when I was there, and I'm not used to seeing my representation, and like within seconds of walking up there, I saw a flag on the ground that someone's like, yeah, just take that, and then someone shoved a sticker in my hand. And I'm like, this is great, everything's wonderful. Oh, it's did the dog die?
Yeah, I guess you could like look up to see like if trailers have that stuff. So if you get triggered by that,
Right.
before you go see a movie.
Oh my gosh, the first time I watched Alien with a guy I was dating in college.
Ooh, I'm telling Connor.
What?
I'm just kidding.
He went to this guy's wedding. Which, you know, kudos to my husband. Yes, I took him to, I've only dated one other person long term, and he went to this guy's wedding with me. So kudos to my very, very patient and loving husband.
And where's he at? He's at a convention?
Connor is at San Diego Comic-Con
Oh,
right
oh,
now
is that what's
because-
happening? Okay.
Yeah, he's working.
Yeah.
His company has a booth there, and he should be on some panels. I have a very cool, famous husband. I'm not entirely joking there.
Oh, I know.
So we was watching
Not
Alien,
joking.
and I asked very casually, you know, does Jones the cat make it out alive? Because I don't do tension well. And this is where I started figuring out that I do need to Wikipedia every movie in advance before I see it, so to avoid situations like this. And the guy wouldn't tell me. This is why we are no longer together.
Wow.
So he didn't tell me, and I'm demanding. And so I just spent the rest of the movie screaming, probably like 45 minutes into it, going, tell me if Jones lives! Tell me! I need to know if Jones lives! It was very stressful.
I see. So it helps with a bunch of different triggers.
Oh my god, yes. I didn't give a crap about Sigourney Weaver. It had to be Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'd worry about. Kitty cat.
Cats, animals.
Yeah.
But there was a new trailer. If you go see the Odyssey, there's a trailer that plays called Other Mommy. It's a new horror movie.
Oh, that one's terrifying.
And the trailer, oh man, it got me.
Ooh.
It spooked me.
The under the table
Under the
shot.
table shot, yeah.
Oh,
Got me.
hated that.
Got me good.
What movie was that?
It's called Other Mommy.
Oh, wow.
It's a new
Probably
horror
because
movie.
Other Mother was already taken by Coraline.
Yeah, it's just a trailer that comes out that came on with the Odyssey, but yeah, there's a shot of under the.
Nope.
Yeah, it was pretty spooky.
It's a shot of nope.
Yeah. So I'm excited for other. My most anticipated movie this year is Werewolf, by Robert Eggers. I'm a big Robert Eggers fan.
I have no idea who that is.
Did you watch Nosferatu, the new one?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Which one?
The new one came out last
The
year.
latest.
The latest one.
No.
And he did The Witch. He did.
Oh, I do. Okay, I know that one.
He did The Northman.
Didn't see that one, but I know of it.
He did The Lighthouse
Oh, okay.
with
That
Robert
one was-
Pattinson.
The one with the mermaid idol that I heard about.
Yes. And he did The Witch.
These are the things I come away with, you guys, from popular culture.
Robert Eggers. Yeah, I love Robert Eggers. But the new Werewolf movie looks awesome. It looks so good.
Oh, and the Willem Dafoe. There's a
Mm-hmm.
great meme that came out of the lighthouse, right?
Yes, of him looking up.
Of him looking up. Yeah.
That meme is great.
These again are the things I come away with.
Correct.
In high society.
But this new Robert Eggers one is, oh man, it's gonna be his most darkest one, and it looks good. What's his name?
I don't know.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's the main. He's like the main guy.
Wait, is that like Anya Taylor-Joy's like? Evil?
No, he is. What is he most known for?
I don't know.
Does anybody in chat know? He was Craven in the new Craven movies.
Oh.
I also don't know that.
Oh, Gilded Brush Studios said, I'm excited for the third Dune movie. Oh yeah, I'm excited too, actually.
Oh yeah, the one where they kind of show off that Timothy Chalamet was the bad guy all along.
Oh, I mean, everybody knows that. I think it's just a cautionary tale of like when you get too much power. I think isn't that the point of it? Spoilers. But Bullet Train, I think Chaos Queen. Bullet Train. Yeah, there you go.
That was a fun movie.
That's Aaron Taylor Johnson. Is the two guys, the black guy and the white guy?
Okay.
They're brothers.
Okay.
That's Aaron Taylor Johnson's the white guy.
Okay.
But he plays the werewolf in the new werewolf movie. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that was a movie that I thought was kind of dumb looking when I saw the trailer, and then like they turned it on at my in-laws' place during one Christmas, and I'm like, this is a banger.
Oh, Bullet Train?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out on my birthday last year, or a couple years ago, and I watched it on my birthday. It was good. Speaking of dogs and animals, in Werewolf, actually, this is a fun fact, is that no character has a name.
Oh.
All the characters are just like farmer's wife, right? But the only character that has a name in that movie is the dog.
That's fun.
That's the only character that has like a name.
Frankly, that's the only character that deserves a name.
So I thought that was a fun little fact.
Every time I hear werewolf now, though, I think One Night.
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is spelled like the Old English. WERE WULF.
Ooh.
Werewolf. And apparently they talk in Old Middle English in this movie.
Will
But
they
it's
call
set
each
in
other
the
just
modern
Ma and Pa,
day.
or does the farmers, for example, how would they address each other?
I don't know.
Ma, Pa.
We haven't seen any dialogue yet in the trailers. So
Interesting.
the only dialogue we've seen is from William Dafoe.
That's right. So it's, an actual filmmaker with taste who doesn't give you the beginning, middle, end, the twist, the...
Yeah, he said he's saving the transformation of the werewolf for the movie.
Ooh.
So we won't see it.
Good.
And just like the Nosferatu. Nosferatu, they did not show what
He looked like...
what he looked like until the movie came out. Well, we did hear his voice, which was crazy because it was Skarsgård, right?
Yeah.
Pennywise. But man, he was great in that movie. That's where you get the meme, the bounce on it crazy style meme.
There are 20-ish
Crazy
Dune
style.
books, plenty of content, which means
Yeah.
there's also plenty of spoilers.
He did say that he was good. This is the last one that he's doing. He said that this is the final one that he's doing.
Denis
Villeneuve? Daniel Villeneuve.
Well, yeah, but what about the Hollywood executives?
Also, isn't there isn't there supposed to be a new Avatar movie this year, or am I wrong?
Wow.
The one that... Oh, wait, are we talking Arrow or Smurfs? Oversized Smurfs.
Oversized Smurfs.
Oh, I have no idea.
I know there's supposed to be 5 in total, and we've had 3 so far.
Yeah, so the funny thing about that is it absolutely fascinates me that, like, you can burst onto the scene, be kind of a worldwide phenomenon, and yet nobody can actually remember anything about the movies after they leave the theater.
Why do we have to suffer through extra movies of that?
Extra?
You don't have to. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Well,
I wouldn't watch them.
I just mean, why
But
are
everyone's going to.
Why?
Hey, this is his passion project. If you make a certain amount of money, you can do what you want, I guess.
Not a certain amount. Okay. So it's funny because in the top 5 movies of the highest grossing movies of all time,
Right.
he has 3 of them.
Right.
Oh my.
So he has
let him play around.
Titanic, Avatar, and
Wasn't Titanic the movie that he
Do we
made
even care?
so he could go down and see the Titanic?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I get it.
It's
You-
like Adam Sandler writing movies just so he can hang out with a babe.
Terminator 2 is definitely. I don't think that's up there in the highest like grossing.
No.
Quindy said she saw the first one and that was enough for me. I was still in high school when that came out.
Right.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, I was
I'm with
too.
Quindy.
I was a senior in high school when that movie came out.
I saw the movie, and once you name something like unobtainium or forget-me-notium or whatever,
Yeah.
just when you use the word that means unobtainable to mean any kind of natural resource, you might as well just make a what are those called? Make a Mad Lib story and sell
Mhm.
that.
Okay, so I will counter my own once you make enough money, you can make what you want point with Megalopolis. Oh, nice. That's really nice.
Now a
I like that
highlight?
You've dappled the highlight right where it needs to be. Good job.
Or do I blend it into the shadow, or do I go highlight now
I tend to highlight so
and then blend later?
Yeah, so like I'm kind of
Mhm.
blocking out my own little kind of highlights
Oh,
and
I
shadows
can show.
first, roughly before I'm blending.
I can show chat. There you go. Ooh, spooky.
Spoopy!
This is giving goth.
Yeah, well, she's gonna be gothish. I'm gonna give her striking white hair like the dark elf thing.
Mm-hmm. It's like she's Janae's character's sister.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They have the same skin, but
Not
this
really.
has like a really white tone to
What
it.
if they are the same person, just different
Hey,
personalities?
in the lore,
Yeah.
they are twins, aren't they? Or they're not twins.
No,
they're sisters.
She's the Blood Witch's.
She is the Blood Witch.
She's the Blood Witch's sister. So
That-
these two.
Okay, those two are sisters.
But
And the two that me and Michael are painting are sisters
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know.
in the lore. So Dawnfire and Wildbloom are sisters,
heck yeah.
and then Blood and Death.
Blood and
The
death.
other two goths are
But
together.
they're actually really cool. They seem like really nice people,
Mhm.
all of them. Like you would think, like you totally have the low hanging fruit of like making the death and the blood witch being evil, but
They're not evil.
they're not, and that's cool. They took the high road.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So anyway, Megalopolis, which was Coppola's passion.
Yeah, wasn't that a
project.
terrible movie?
It's the only movie I almost left the theaters
Okay.
in. And like I was looking at my husband and one of his best friends, and they were both sitting there. And this was the studio movie grill that is literally like a 4-minute walk away from my house.
Mhm.
And they weren't getting up. Like I was already standing up trying to figure out whether or not I would walk out.
Carrie, I will post it in a news update. So I plan on posting it next Monday. I'll do the witch lore. It's kind of cool. Courtney made it all up. So Tassine, our very own Tassine, he wrote all the witch lore, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, the only way I know about it is because I'm relentlessly annoying. I'm like, hey, buddy, I heard that, isn't the blood a tiefling but death human-ish?
I think they're all humans or
No,
elves.
so the blood is a tiefling.
Blood is?
Blood's a
Yes,
tiefling.
she is.
Oh yeah, she has horns.
She's got them horns. And then the death kind of has pointy ears too. Like, tiefling here has pointy ears.
Mhm.
But what was I gonna? Okay, yeah, Coppola's Megalopolis was a movie I wanted to start throwing things at the screen, but didn't because of the staff. I have more respect for the staff than that.
Mhm.
I was angry. I was angry that anyone had the audacity to subject any audience to that. And the fact that nobody out of probably the hundreds of people who worked on that movie didn't tell Coppola at any point no. Because there were at least, a dozen or more choices where it would have been so easy and frankly heroic to say no. But that movie opens up with don't read the PowerPoint. Like there's a etching on a wall that's like a whole paragraph and they read every single word of it. So I'm like, oh God, I know I'm in for a ride. And so I checked at a certain point like, how long is this thing gonna go? And calculated, okay, if I got to the theater at this point and there were commercials and when is this movie gonna be over? And I didn't actually factor in the commercials. So it hit like, I don't know, 2 hours and 45 minutes or however long that dang movie was.
Mm-hmm.
And it still wasn't over and it just kept going. And I almost screamed in the theater. And which would have been fine because I think we were one of like 3 people. No, there were 5 people in the theater and we were 3 of them. But I did walk out and just swore at the top of my lungs for how angry I was. And I had a headache for the next 3 days. They should have said no.
The last movie that I was like really kind of upset about was Craven.
I don't know what that is.
It's the superhero movie, but he's like an anti-hero. What would he be? Yeah, it's like he's like a daredevil. No, what's his name?
Wolverine?
Deadpool.
Okay.
But he's not like he's not a villain, but he's not a hero. Yeah.
Yep.
But that movie was so bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of bad movies, is your fiance the one who has not seen The Room?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hopefully this weekend be showing his fiance The Room. We'll report back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not. So speaking of that, I wanted to make sure I would have it available for, future use. And so I ordered it. And it turns out if you order from the website, because Wazo has his own website, you can get like a free pair of briefs, like boxer briefs with them. I don't know why.
What?
And like filed under questions I've never asked my husband before. And so like he wasn't responding to his Discord messages. So I, yell across my condo, "Hey Connor, what size briefs do you wear?" He's like, "What?" And I'm like, "But you heard me." And he's like, "Why?" And I couldn't really explain to him it's because I'm ordering The Room, because that would not make it any clearer.
Yeah.
So I said, "Don't worry about it," and he wouldn't answer. And so I found a way to, you could order it without the briefs, but it was kind of the same cost. Like it was some kind of...
Give me my briefs.
Yeah, it was some kind of deal. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to make sure my money's going somewhere, even though it's a pair of briefs with Tommy Wiseau written across the band. So,
Just
the more you know.
so many questions of why.
No, I didn't even question. It's Tommy Wiseau. Like, yeah, that's just the way it's gonna be. I wonder if Reaper Harley's still watching. Why would I?
She said she was at work.
Oh, okay.
Which is funny.
Why would I want Sarah to hate me? Asked Carrie Michael Cosby. Well, I am leaving, so ...
They just take them all out with everybody. Wow, look at that. Look at the way this reads.
Oh, hot dang!
Yeah, it almost looks like a constellation. I know it's not blended yet, and it's very stark.
No,
but
that's great.
That's actually the whole point of NMM is that kind of contrast.
Look at that. That looks kind of cool.
That does look really cool, John. And this is part of why I like blocking it all in advance, so you can kind of get a preview of what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, it's very striking. Yeah, I think obviously once I glaze this down a little bit, I think my highlights are a little too big. You think? So they need. I think they're a little bit.
Depends.
Yeah, I think that glazing them down will help.
Now we're on the subject of depends.
I was gonna, see, when you said it's very striking, I was gonna counter with my usual, your mom's striking, and then I was like, I don't know where this audience has been, what their moms are like. Oof.
I zoomed out a little bit, but just wanted to double check.
Hot dang.
Dang, that looks cool.
Hot dang.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. It reminds me, like, those incense shops? They've got, like, those very, like, artsy...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of looks like one of those, not like tapestries, but, like, they have the sun and the moon and the faces. Very kind of...
astrological.
Yeah, very astrological.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the tarot reader.
Something that you would see in Salem, Massachusetts.
Man, yeah. Actually, so it is there. The one downside of Salem is, and people will find this ironic if they don't know this about me. I hate skeletons.
Yes.
Like I'm actively blocking this out and avoiding it, and would not be able to drink my coffee if I was not blocking this out. Mystical, that's the right word. Rachel, thank you. I've just got this weird thing about skeletons, and people are like, then why do you hang out at a place called Reaper? And I'm like, my life is full of contradictions. Anyway, so half the time you've got like things that are 100% me, like the gay cats and hats, and then you've also got skeletons everywhere, and it's a terrifying kind of mix of things for me because it's a total fake out. Like there's this one awesome ice cream shop called Melt, and it's got this really funky logo where the top is a melting ice cream cone, but it's melting into like a skull shape. Can't eat at Melt because I can't eat around skeletons. So
boo.
To me or Melt?
Melt.
Okay, I can't help that. Sorry.
Oh, I know.
Boo.
Boo.
She's a witch.
Like, you guys might notice there's some real creepy things in this room. I don't know if that one behind Michael is within shot, but there's a particularly spooky dude.
That's Razig.
Yeah, I hate him. If I see him, I can't eat within the next 5 minutes, and then I accidentally sent it to a friend who has a lot of trauma around similar things. She was like, why would you send this to me? I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Razig. He's the undead pirate.
I hate him so much, you guys.
He is pretty nasty looking.
He's nasty.
Nasty. Whoa. Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at this. Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, yeah, John.
So cool.
Yeah, the fact that, like, you've painted, like, 2 times and are just, like, awesome
That's
at it.
not true.
2 times.
Okay, 3 times.
I've been painting a little bit more.
6
6
times.
time.
You're once, twice,
Oh, so nice.
6 times.
A
painter.
lady. Oh.
Oh, you're a lady? Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What a nice lady.
You are. I love
You're
your
such a
fluffy
nice lady.
beard, ma'am.
Dwarf ladies also have beards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of disappointing things,
That's
What?
true.
The lady?
the fucking Lord of the Rings TV show,
Oh.
The Rings of Power.
Well, we
So
also have one
disappointing.
coming, right?
Yeah. So angry.
Plus, it's Amazon. I mean, like, I'm actually disappointed that Project Hail Mary was Amazon because of how good Project Hail Mary was.
Agreed. Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I mean,
My-
Lord of the Rings is not going to be able to live up to the movies.
Correct.
Ever, other than, like, the book being better than,
That's true.
you know.
That's why I'm a little worried about the hunt for Gollum.
I'm not worried. It's going to be bad.
Um,
I'm kind of with Kara there.
Yeah.
what is Freya talking about? To Roger?
I heard that I need to register for it.
Oh,
Being a lady?
I see.
Oh, noob class.
Yeah, there's tickets up, on tabletop events. Just look
Right.
up. I think, what did I call it? I called it Newcomer Madness or Newcomer Crash Course.
So, it's your first time at ReaperCon.
Yeah.
Really? It's your first time for you?
No,
Yeah.
I think she was talking about to Roger, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it is Roger's first.
Speaking of Freya, hey, I don't think I'm gonna be playing PoE 1 League. I think I'm a PoE 2 Andy now.
Is that Path of Exile?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
It's spreading.
Freya's like the only person in chat that I know that plays. I know Anne plays, and David Diamondstone.
I'm sorry. I played for like 2 weeks when that like Mists of Kalandra or something was going on.
Yeah.
It was like a year or 2 ago, and like I was doing my thing where I accidentally stay up till like 2 a.m. gaming, and Connor was like, do we need an intervention? Because I feel like you have a problem. I'm like, yeah, just give it 2 weeks, and like this will be like this never happened. And then I just dropped it and never went back.
That's how I played it.
Yeah.
Good times, good times,
Good times.
Whatever.
Well, so the first time I played Path of Exile, like I had one of those zombie witch things.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because again, I have a thing about dead things. I just pretended like they were little dudes. I don't know.
Just little guys.
They're just little guys. And then I couldn't get past like this weird boss with the blood rain. I had apparently done my stats all wrong. And it was near impossible at the time to get past him. And so I gave up, and that was college, and then I went back and basically did the same damn build. But was able to get past it that time on the Xbox.
The Xbox.
The Xbox?
Oh, I got a meme that I was trying to figure out what to do with mini painting. I don't know how to incorporate it with mini painting. But the whole Odyssey thing. So the meme from the Odyssey is, once you guys go watch it, is there's a thing with the bow.
Bow.
Odysseus is famous for shooting the bow through the 12 axes, right? And there's, in the music in the movie, he uses the bowstring as like a big thrumming noise.
Okay.
And so now the meme is that, like, let's say me, a 35-year-old man, and it's like, my son just found this game called Halo, and it's like him plugging in his controller like he's stringing the bow, and then he plucks the gaming controller string like he's like a veteran.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny. So, but I didn't know how to do that with mini painting. I don't know if you can do that as a mini painting thing, but.
Sure, do a bow, string a bow with your own hair.
When they dubbed something we've all been doing all along, what was the putting washes or not washes over zenithal highlighting? They made a term for it like a year or two back.
Underpainting?
No.
You mean the slap chop?
Slap chop.
Slap chop. Oh.
When they come up with slap chop.
We've been doing that for decades.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. So that's pretty funny. I like it when memes like that. I know.
So sorry.
They're trying to redo the Barbenheimer thing with Doomsday.
You can't force that.
I know, but I think it'll be a thing maybe because Doomsday and Dune come out on the same day. But what I heard is that Doomsday or Dune basically reserved all of the IMAX theaters. So I don't think Doomsday has any IMAX releases because Dune like got all the IMAX theaters first. So that's pretty funny.
Oh my god, stop trying to make fetch happen.
Yeah, Doom and Dune. They're calling it Doomday. Or Dune.
Wait, when
Doomsday.
you say Doom, are we talking like the video game?
No, Doomsday is the Avengers movie, the new Avengers movie.
They're still doing those, I guess.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whatever.
Okay, I think I'm decently done with the NMM on her cloak.
I thought you were gonna say like I'm done. I'm like, are you? How did you?
I probably could do a little bit more blending, but it's.
Man, I'm still on base coat in here.
Yep, me too.
Oh, I'm just
I'm
just a good painter. That's
I'm
all.
just a wee boy.
Yeah, Cranky Dog. That's what they're calling it. Doomsday. Yeah.
She's got gloves on both hands, right?
I think so. Yeah.
These look like gloves. Okay, she got little gloves. These, so I'm not gonna worry about painting skin there.
Kinda, sorta.
Guys are maybe.
I'm gonna just glaze down the shadow. I think I made my shadows a little too big. So I'm just gonna glaze over those to make them a little bit smaller. I think.
Why do you think you made them too big?
Because I think it's very sectioned to me right now. You can see how it's kind of. It almost looks like an LED. Like it looks like she has LEDs in her cloak.
What's wrong with that?
And I mean,
Look
nothing,
at you
nothing to me.
going in coach mode.
I know he's coaching me, but I noticed that I've had a problem with shadows where I make my shadows way too big because when I watch other people paint, they do their shadow like base coat, and then when they do their midtone, they basically cover up 98% of the shadow.
That's not necessarily the right way.
Oh, I know. That's what
But it's their way.
That's what I've seen a lot of people do.
Right.
So
a lot of people don't have high contrast, high value contrast either. But when you get high value contrast, you're defining volume. So flatter mini with more, if you have more midtone, it's a flatter mini, more shadow.
But
have a little bit more
stylistically,
shape.
you might like that if you want to go for like a cartoony look.
Right. Yeah.
But he's trying to make John think through the process as a beginning painter because that's what Michael does.
Yeah.
He's one of the best coaches I know.
I don't know about that. Is it?
How many coaches do I know?
Yeah, there. That's where I was going with it.
I actually know quite a few. Many of them are good. So take that, son.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I am excited to see everybody at ReaperCon this year.
I'm excited to see some of you at ReaperCon.
Whoa! Quote it.
Put that.
You know who you are.
Wow.
And you know who you aren't.
Wow.
See, this is what I meant by saying, like, I had to gain your guys' trust by, like, coming off as a serious artist for the first few years and then like, revealing my full hand.
Full hand.
More like your whole back.
Ooh!
Bam! My left hand compliments. Backhanded compliment. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's backhanded compliment.
Ludo put in his order for Hobby Hijinks.
Woo!
So we're going to be pulling all the Hobby Hijinks stuff on Monday. So he can, like, get everything and prime them all and get everything ready for Hobby Hijinks.
I need to start planning my classes, actually. Whoops!
Whoopsies.
Oopsies. Well, I still have my book from last year. And that's going to be one of those books that I don't widely release online, so I'm still good there. But I do need to order minis. Probably just have them held at the factory.
Yeah, I know Dicey got her minis. I cast a bunch of stuff for Ron Vutpakti this week for
What's
his
he
classes. I think, is he teaching the same classes he normally does?
I don't know.
Because I remember casting these items for him a couple years ago. It's the Townsfolk Guards
Ooh.
medal, yeah.
All I know is that I really haven't had a chance to take classes in the past year past few years because I've been running around screaming. And I noticed that a lot of Angela's classes, because they had been submitted late, were still available.
Yep.
And I just like...
Oh, you yoinked one?
I yoinked at least 2. I was thinking of yoinking a third because she's got like the crystals, the transparent fabric, and then maybe something I had already kind of was somewhat well versed in, but like not Angela Emery level.
That's a good idea, Freya. Freya said you need burgundy wine cloaks for people to wear during your course, like during your class.
Okay, listen. Bonus points if you show up. If it hadn't been for the move and all the money I was spending doing that, I had like a friend on hand commissioned to make me a burgundy wine cloak. But I think that gag is going to be reserved for next year.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because it was, one of the things in college I vowed was like, as soon as I start jobbing and making any kind of cash, I'd support friend artists. So it was gonna be like $250 or something for like a nice cloak, and it's just not happening this year due to how much it costs to ship things like an entire house of stuff across the nation to Massachusetts. So
Rates are crazy right now.
yes.
And then moving, once they know you're moving, it's kind of like highway robbery.
Yes.
Oh, so you're going somewhere forever.
And I was actually almost gonna, because like some people now ship on pallets,
and
it ends up being cheaper. You just need to know how to pack a pallet.
Yeah.
I was almost gonna be like, hey, John.
Like a freight company.
Yeah. I will pay however much it costs for, this to load onto the Reaper dock and just ship it from Reaper. I will pay Reaper more than it costs. But ended up not. I didn't want to do that to you guys.
Do it to him.
Do it to him.
If I ever have to do that, that's what I'll do. It's probably pallets, and put them on a trailer. You could probably just rent a U-Haul and.
Yeah, so I'm doing. It's called a U-Pack. Because I'm moving before Connor, so like half the move is in a tiny U-Haul that's like a pod that they just took, and is on the move starting yesterday. I watched Mr. Goose go away on the U-Pack.
Mr. Goose.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Mr. Goose is on his way to Salem, Massachusetts. Did you ever show the Mr. Goose photos I sent you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, you did.
Only if you want. Oh, you...
Last time you were here, I swear.
No, I had John carrying Mr. Goose.
Yeah.
I thought I muted it, but I didn't.
Got him.
Fixing.
Yeah, there's some funny photos from a game day where John's got Mr. Goose just slung over his shoulder. I'll post them somewhere at some point.
All right, I'll pull him up in a second. I want to.
You're doing your painty paint.
I just want to get this nice little highlight down.
I know that feel. I'm just gonna 3 hours.
Just
later.
one more highlight, I swear.
Yeah. I'm doing stupid, not blocking in. I'm just sort of painting whatever.
I know that feel.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Nice. Let's see. Ooh, yeah.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Beautiful.
I didn't know how it was gonna look.
Gorgeous.
Michael's mic is off. Did you run out of battery?
I ran my battery.
Okay. I'm gonna go swap Michael's battery.
Good. That's what she said. I don't know.
Well, they did self-identify as the woman Dorothy.
Beep boop boop boop.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
You guys can still hear me.
Beep boop boop boop.
I'm making a lot of noise over here because I'm using a lab mic today, so people can still hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, because like sometimes when you go off and do like marbles things,
Yep.
or like when you would go over there, people are like, I can't hear you.
Yep. You can hear me today.
Yeah. We love hearing John sometimes. Sometimes.
I'm excited for blood on the clock tower. All right, I got Michael's pack.
When?
Well, you didn't participate in any of my blood on the clock tower last year because you were so busy running around.
Yeah, I was the blur. That was me.
Yeah,
when are your blood sessions?
I have one official one, but
Okay.
it's a beginner class.
Oh, okay.
To teach people, the hand signals and the wording that people use and just kind of general game mechanics.
So the hand signals are like a general language. It's not just something you do.
Yeah, most storytellers generally use the same
The same
hand gestures.
Okay. Which is mostly.
Yeah, go to sleep, 1, 0, all the normal stuff. But
Okay.
just so people understand basic game flow. And this is primarily aimed for people that are kind of, if they don't know if they're going to like it, or just to get them used to it. Because a lot of people, they're like, oh, I don't know how to play, so I don't want to join a game and then bog down the game with having to slow people down and things like that. So.
Sounds like whiny excuses up in here.
So I'm doing that on Wednesday night after the Hall of Fame
Okay.
meet and greet. And then last year I played games every night, basically. So
okay.
just kind of pick up games. So if I have a seat available, you can come sit down and we'll play.
I mean, you also have my phone number, so if you're like, Kara, what
Yeah.
the hell are you doing? And I'm probably going to be asleep because
Yeah.
I've been in old lady mode so hard lately.
I just know that you were really busy running around last year. So and you play my normal games, so.
I mean, sometimes I'll make time, and also I can't make normal games anymore.
I know.
so-
No more normal games for you.
Yeah, feel free to text me.
Mm-hmm.
Or Discord, one of those things.
So, yeah, I didn't feel like putting them down on official times and stuff because I didn't want to because sometimes I might be too tired and I might not want to play or run a game. But I know that Brian Stilts and his team are running all of the daily Blood on the Clock Tower games, and he was excited to play. Their team was excited to play in my games at night because they spend all day running games that they don't get a chance to kind of play. So
if you guys get a chance, he is an excellent storyteller.
It is one of my favorite games. So it's so fun. It's just.
Would it be safe to call it a special interest of yours?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's just because it's like a gift that you can provide. It's like an experience. I think my love language is.
It is a gift, says Boring.
It is a gift.
It is a gift. You know what I mean? So.
I did tell Grave Paints, like, hey,
to try to play.
If you get a chance to play a game with John as the storyteller,
okay.
chef's kiss.
I can reserve a game for people.
Yeah.
I thought about trying to stream it, but man, that sounds like a undertaking.
Oh my gosh, I would love to stream a Game of Blood with you.
It sounds so. It takes a lot of effort to do that, though. Like microphones and cameras and live switching. You need a technical director. Like, there's so much.
Or you could just, if you had nothing but dead air going on, you could just turn on a camera and be like, it's off in a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
You can watch people screaming and have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, could do that.
That sounds like what used to be like during Paint Club when y'all were just over the wall.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah, because you were
We get
doing
to
Paint
listen
Club
to
when
it.
I was playing.
And then
yeah.
every once in a while, people would come over and talk in Paint Club.
In private, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Why is Kara screaming? Why wouldn't Kara be screaming? If you had any sense, you would be screaming too.
That's generally how I think of it.
Right.
Good times.
Good times. Jinx, give me Coke.
I've never played. The morning games I'd sign up for would get canceled.
No, what?
I didn't know games got canceled.
Oh, who are we firing?
I thought all the games were like packed or like sold out.
Time to fire somebody or fight them.
Or both.
Yeah.
I'll try to run as many games as I can for people, as long as I'm not too tired and stuff. But
I'd run a game, but I would be very bad at it and chaotic.
Yeah, it takes some learning. A lot of people are always like kind of scared to start because it's a little intimidating.
I know my strengths, and being in charge is not one of them. Or being strategic, sort of.
I don't know about that. I think you've got strategy.
Hey, don't tell anyone.
Oh, wait.
They'll start to expect it.
Well, by strategy, I mean...
Strategery.
Strategery.
Right.
Anybody have any cool plans for this weekend?
I'm going to show your fiance the room.
Yeah. I know I'm getting a tattoo next weekend. Oh, speaking of, since we're here, next week on Friday, the 31st, it's my birthday, but I also have a tour that's coming through town. And they're going to be arriving at 3:30. So I don't think there will be a Reaper Land next week, just because of the tour. And them traveling through and all that stuff. So
Smells like excuses in here.
Yeah,
it does,
Not
but-
unless John lets Kira and I at it.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
So,
but
okay, so again,
true.
it will be my very last day as a Texas resident officially, or unofficially, because I probably won't give up my driver's license until November. But I may still be here anyway because someone owes me lunch.
Oh yeah.
Let's just say that somebody who will remain nameless was going to meet with me for lunch and said that like today was a better day for it, and Michael was witness to this, and then they bailed. Like I got here to Denton, 45 minutes away from where I live, and bam, bailed.
Cooked
I feel
him.
so loved.
Cooked him.
Yeah. Or her, I said will remain anonymous.
Oh yeah.
Bless you.
What tattoo did I settle on? I am going to be getting a Moogle.
That's a real word.
In the same style as this patch. So this is my Chocobo patch tattoo right here. I really like this style just because it looks like a patch, like a sewn iron-on patch. And I'm going to do my whole right arm in this Final Fantasy style.
Not the wrong arm.
Let me rotate the camera so you can
Does
see.
that mean that your third one will be a Chocomugle?
What?
A Moogle from Kingdom Hearts?
Chocobo,
This guy.
Moogle,
He's trolling.
Chocomugle.
Chocomugle.
They're from
Are
Final
we choking
Fantasy,
Moogles
aren't
now?
they?
Moogles?
Yeah.
Or from Final Fantasy, yes. And so, I will be getting a Moogle patch tattoo next weekend to go with my Chocobo patch tattoo.
I'll choke
And
your
then,
bow. Oh.
Ooh.
See, there we are.
And then I don't know after that. It'll probably be like a Tomberry or
Oh yeah, Tomberry.
I think
sure.
a Tomberry might be pretty fun.
Let's put it up for the,
I'll
for
do
the
a vote.
chatters
Whatever
to
vote.
vote.
Twitch vote.
I've been.
But we're going to a convention, a tattoo convention.
Oh hell yeah! I didn't know they had this.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I'm sure they.
They have conventions for everything.
Yeah.
Were you the one?
If there's
who's-
furry conventions, there's tattoo
Oh
conventions.
my god, yes.
Were you the one, John, telling me about? No, you weren't. Sometimes there's an opportunity they'll have exhibition tattoos on stage.
Yeah, they did the person who did this. His name's Matt. He's from Minnesota, I think. But they have contests during the tattoo convention, like on stage and stuff like that. So they're all different categories: small color, healed, same day, and things like that. So I am actually going to enter the Moogle one into a contest.
Oh, dip, son.
So
There's
we'll see what they do.
Excellent.
some. I know there are tattooers at conventions
Yeah.
sometimes, and so like
No, that's basically all there is.
my husband.
Oh, you mean at general
at
conventions?
the general cons. So my husband, one of his jobs at conventions is to just randomly draw cartoons and or comics for people, right?
Mhm.
They've had, he's had people come up, ask for a sketch of something,
And then go get it tattooed.
and then they'll go get it tattooed, and then they'll show up again and be like, "Look what I put on my body."
Mm-hmm.
like, okay. I'm like, look at that. That's my husband. People
that
are
cute?
literally putting tattoos on themselves. Also, if
I see Grave in chat.
you, oh, great. Gosh darn it. Not you again.
Not you again.
Where are you? Where are you again? Oh, no, I'm here. But yeah, that's a surreal thing that has actually happened.
Yeah, Burgundy. Wine?
Burgundy. Yes, here you go. Of course I stole your burgundy one.
Hi, Kawa, he says.
Oh my god.
Hi, Kawa.
Hi,
So,
Kawa.
this beautiful man, Grave Paints, right here, has this beautiful feature on his streams now where you can choose the music.
Mm-hmm.
And you can suggest, almost unmodded, what songs
Mm-hmm.
that he has streaming on his streams in the background. I should not be trusted with such a power, and yet the brave man allows it to happen anyway. Just gonna leave that one out there. You should subscribe to his streams.
He'll be at Reapercon if you're going.
He will be at ReaperCon. I do abuse this power. I may or may not have set off a chain of never gonna give you ups.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I just thought it was going to be that holster song.
Oh no! I've never put Nature's Holster, but I have put
Ew.
the Gabe Poop song
Oh, got him.
from the old man or the odd man who sings songs about poop and pee. And Gabe was like, "There's absolutely no way that's a real song as it comes up."
I wouldn't say that, Grave.
Yeah, don't challenge
No, like
me.
what he just said. Yeah, he said he can't do that in person.
Can't do that in person. And
Challenge
then,
accepted.
The hamster dance, clearly.
Of course.
You can't abuse that power in person, he says as I get out my phone.
Yeah. Follow you around with a speaker, she will.
You know what you really need? One
A
of those
soundtrack.
hats with speakers on it.
Yeah,
Just bring a Bluetooth speaker with you so you can follow them around a little bit better.
yeah. It's gonna be great. So, yeah.
I'm also known as a facilitator.
Yeah, Gabe, don't say I can't do anything.
Don't tell me what to do.
Because it's not a matter of am I physically able. It's a matter of will I. do I want to put in the work?
How much will you pay for?
Me to stop.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's what I was looking for.
Beep-bo, bo-do-bo.
Beep-bop, beep-beep-bo.
Beep-bo.
Beep-bo.
People.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep.
Yeah, any like hamster dance haters of the world are just going, God darn it! Right now, I can't even escape it on Reaper Land.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to glaze my shadow back down, I think.
Okay.
So I'm bringing my shadows up a little bit.
Yeah, you can always glaze down. It's really hard for some people to like go up.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm gonna put like a big nasty scar on her face, I think.
Beep, bo, bo, bo. But that's what I'm doing next weekend. This weekend don't really have much plans, I guess.
Unless you join your
Unless I
fiancé,
go with you guys.
which
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I
Probably
really don't
don't.
want to watch The Room.
that's
so.
fine. She will feel the same way after she's seen it.
Yeah.
I
Um,
think
Godspeed.
I've not seen it, and
Don't worry about it.
I'm happy about it.
Actually, it is a good first watch, and it's also a good watch for people to watch others. So like instead of watching the movie, you watch Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I've done with some shows. Benita and I did that with Madoka Magica and one of our mutual friends recently. And I knew behind the scenes trivia that she didn't know. So I was watching both of them and then feeding her trivia, which caused her to scream, which was awesome. I don't spend my free time messing with people either, you guys. I just need you to know this.
It was awesome.
It was so awesome. We watched anime.
It was so awesome. Ah.
A lot of people figure that like I'm a big anime person, and I'm not. I've just watched one anime like 15 or 16 times, which I think is worse. Do you have an Exacto?
Yeah.
BRB sec.
Sec.
This isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departures.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, but I just said. I mean, you're kind of the host, so it works.
You guys can look at I'll turn my mic off though.
No, please
No,
don't.
leave it on.
Come on, man. What do you think we came here for?
We want to test the range
What do you think we're going to be coming here
and
for?
the sound gating qualities.
Yeah. Hey, does this work at a distance?
John, you forgot your mic. We're coming with it.
What did he drink? Good Lord, man.
Oh my God. I
Yes,
think I smell it here.
Yeah. Speaking of smell it here, do the people watching know about the cats?
They do.
They do know that they are.
Most of them know about the cats. Oh, do they know that the cats are gassy?
That they do drive-bys.
They crop dust you when they're happy.
Yes.
So I walk in for the day, say hello to the kitties, say hello to John, and then if one of them comes up on the desk while I'm trying to get ready, and I pet the cat, then
they fart happily.
yeah, they don't just fart. You don't hear it. You know
they're
the saying.
silent but deadly.
Exactly.
They
that.
are nasty creatures.
They have something dead inside
Something's
of them.
wrong.
What creatures are we talking about?
The fact that Mal and Gigi crop dust.
Mhm.
And the anime is Madoka Magica. Or Madoka Magica. I don't know, you know.
Do I still have the concept art from Steve sketches? Oh, I do.
It's
kind
over
of.
here.
Oh no, I mean like
Oh, the digital.
on stream.
Right.
Of them crop dusting.
No. These. The concept art from Steve sketches. Oh, whoops. I just realized I'm not.
You're still not mic'd?
No, I'm mic'd.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just not.
mic'd.
I'm not streaming my screen.
Oh. Life comes at you fast, John.
All right. The iced tea from lunch has gotten to me.
Uh-oh. Your blood sugar?
We're all gonna be going.
No, I just have to pee.
Oh. you can go potty.
decided to change some colors, and it's for the better.
There we go.
While peeing.
Excellent.
This is the, Ron told us last night that this is the one that is done. It is sculpted already.
Oh, heck yeah. That's adorable.
It is the Possum Wizard. So,
Impossible.
and so I believe in this one, does he have the callouts? Yeah, he does. So he was working on the callouts on this one. Which I kind of really like the little potion bottle that he's drawing here. It has the skull on it.
Mm-hmm.
Little potion vials. I also believe that the staff, like the head of the staff, is different than what this picture shows. I think Ron wanted it a little bit different, so.
Like
But-
more gooder.
More gooder.
More good adding.
And so I really like the concepts that Steve has done for us recently. So very cool. Like we showed off the rooster last night. Did you see the rooster?
The one on the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was like, the heck? You guys have, like, I vanished for I don't know how long, and suddenly there's all this cool stuff that are definitely not going to disappear from the desks, like, very, very soon.
Because let me see. I'm looking at his past broadcasts. Recent broadcast.
Read the bucket.
See if there's any, like, updated. This is the raccoon. The raccoon thief. Raccoon rogue. It's kind of cool. Wasn't there there was a famous raccoon on PlayStation? Was it, what was the raccoon? Sly
It's like
Cooper?
Fox?
Sly Cooper?
I don't know.
Sly something?
I guess it was like,
I think it was Sly
maybe.
the fox.
I don't know, man. I just live here under the desk. I'm not real.
So Steve has been working on some concepts for us, and I'm really excited. This is I haven't seen this. This is the updated Fox. So this is the Fox Ranger. He's working on the crossbow. It's going to be a crossbow ranger. Sly Cooper, it is. Thanks, Balfour. So, very cool. I also like this hat a lot. I don't know what the type of hat is, but it's giving me kind of Ghibli.
Yeah, that's
Like-
kind of a nice hat.
It's giving me like wearing a leaf, you know, like a little tiny
It's giving
gnome guy wearing a leaf hat or something.
you and your gnomes.
I know, I love him. But I really like Steve's stuff. It's like what everybody said. I like his. He's very good at like whimsical stuff, and so I like his whimsical art.
Fun fact: John and Sarah are getting married under a mushroom.
That'd be cool. We grow a giant mushroom, but yeah, I'm excited to see this. This is cool.
So y'all can't get married until the mushroom's grown tall enough?
True.
Honestly, in this weather, it'd take like 3 seconds.
She told me we were at a plant store a couple of weeks ago, and she told me about what's it called, a century plant or a century tree.
She knows way more about plants than I do.
It blooms once every 100 years, and when it blooms, it like creates this huge thing that goes into the sky.
Like a corpse flower.
That's what it is. It's a corpse flower.
Oh, do not get married next to a corpse flower.
No, I'm
Wow.
sorry, it wasn't a corpse flower, because those smell really bad, right?
Literally smell like dead.
Corpses.
But I think it's just called a 100-year flower or 100-year something. But it blooms, and when it blooms, it like grows really tall, like up into the sky, and it has like this little puff ball at the tip. But then it dies a couple days later and falls over, which is kind of crazy.
Depressing.
So you better get everyone together really fast
Yep.
for the marriage.
And I was like,
It's
crazy,
not happening.
having a century tree like that.
It's really easy to get everyone together when you don't have friends. Ask me about it sometime.
I don't know. How does this read? It reads okay, right? From far away.
Yep.
But the highlights went down, it looks like.
I did
he
smooth
did.
them out a
Bump
little
those
bit.
boys back up.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
What?
come on. Jesus Christ, John.
Like, you want them brighter? You want them bright?
Yeah.
We want them as bright as they were.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
we
I-
want the shadows as dark as they were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because metallics are extremely high contrast. But the thing is, you don't have
It's
to
just
make
gold
it,
thread, right?
Yeah, you don't have to make it really intense, like in terms of blending, because it's just your peak highlight. All you have to do is a little dot.
Yeah, I did. My highlights were a little bit too much.
Blending is literally the least important thing about trying to do NMM.
Yep. So just add yourself a little dot.
It's light placement followed by contrast, followed by
get good sun.
color, and then finally maybe blending.
Accurate reflectivity physics.
Well, right, that's in the lighting portion. Get the first part right, and everything else kind of follows in suit.
I was riffing on David Diamondstone because, like, his approach to learning, light is actually studied the physics
Yep.
of light particles, and mine was cartoons.
Cartoons, baby.
Cell shading.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Cartoons after dark.
I resonate
Tsunami.
with Kara's method. If you know how to do it, or if you are doing it, why do you need to know the physics behind it?
Well, you still
It helps.
end up learning.
Right.
Because, like, in order to make it look good in 2D, it has to be convincing. And so you got to know the principles, even if you're just getting it from a different direction.
Right.
So, like, you may not know you've put an occlusion shadow there.
But
Nerd.
But you've put it there because you've seen what looks right and you've intuited it.
Yep. You memorized. You remembered. You ran a reference. You did something.
I am so proud of my students at Pigment, by the way. Like, they were doing full-on, like, 2D cell shading by the end of class.
That's great.
It was awesome. They were awesome. Best students ever. No other students I will ever have will live up to them.
Even at
You heard it here,
ReaperCon.
folks. Yeah, even at ReaperCon. You heard it here, folks.
Get wrecked,
Ooh.
nerds.
Get wrecked!
Was Dicey in your class? Did Dicey take one of your classes?
Dicey did not take one of my classes.
Dicey.
That's fine.
How dare you?
Dicey already knows everything.
True.
Yeah, so sometimes, like, people are like, I'm in your class. I'm like, you already know how to do blank. What are you talking about? Save that seat for somebody else.
Pretty
But
much.
I had a lot of empty seats in that class, so it was fine.
Got him.
Got him. Well, I mean, that comes with not being, like, a super well known for being a teacher.
Look at
Surprise! I'm actually a fairly decent teacher. I just forgot to put my name in that book of secrets so nobody knows it's me.
oh, what is that book title?
Okay.
Carly
Smurley's. Smirkritz. Hi,
Curly.
Wendy.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Take care.
Well, so nobody really knew what Kara secrets were.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I used it as an adjective, Kara secrets. I had a friend who has known me for 20 years who was like, it's funny, I never even considered that it wouldn't be an adjective there just because I know you. I'm like, yeah, but apparently most of Reddit doesn't. And so they've just been passing around this book, like some anonymous person posted this at one point. We don't know. And someone, I think, blue skied at you going, does this person belong to you guys? Like Reaper? And like John was like, no, I draw Caroline's.
I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who that is.
Thanks, Dogfather.
All right, I added my highlights back in. Look at that.
We denied
Dango.
Kara 3 times.
Bring it up to white.
Really?
Yeah. Metal's gonna have a white shine to it.
I didn't say this was metal.
What is it?
What is this?
I'm picturing. This is just like I don't know, because this is a weird design.
Yeah.
It's not, normally you have the hem
It
all
looks
around.
like metallic trim.
Oh, she just has metallic in the middle of her cloak.
Yeah.
You've never
It's like
seen that before?
embroidery, man.
Why not?
Embroidery.
I mean, it can be whatever you want it to be.
That's true.
So what do you want it to be?
I would just say it's metallic bands.
All right.
It is a weird design, though.
Do you
So
feel
what
browbeaten into that?
Magical cloak. Ooh.
What I tell people is try to work it as close to white as you can get it and as close to black as you can get it. And most of the time, you can get whatever material all the way up to white and all the way down to black. It's just the ratio of how much white to black to color there's going to be that changes.
Mm-hmm. I did like somebody early on in the stream. They said that this back piece kind of looks like butterfly wings, and so
Ooh.
I think somebody in the future painting this could do this as like some kind of folded like down wings,
Or
like
like the glow fly wings.
yeah, or it's like a magical cloak that is in the shape of a butterfly, like kind of pattern that gives her flight or something. You know, that'd be kind of cool to do.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Nice.
I guess since we're here, I kind of want to do. I might try one of these crystals, because. So, Kara, what do you think? So this is blue, or Janae.
Never think.
We talked about.
I don't think either.
These being blue.
Don't talk to us.
Like her cloak being blue, but she has all these gemstones.
Right.
What kind of gem color?
Oh, I already answered this the other day. I want you to do an iridescent pearlescent.
Like a white pearlescent?
Yeah, I want you to have multiple colors in there. Someone also said diamonds, which works. Yeah, I want you to put different shimmering lights in there.
Yep.
Like colors.
Yep.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I've never seen diamond painted.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't give
about whether or
I don't
not
give a
you've
shit.
seen it painted.
Yeah, just go look up a diamond reference and copy that. Jesus.
Yeah,
How
noob.
hard could it be?
That's what I did with non-gummy gummy, and that's what I did with non-glitter glitter, and the pearlescent tiefling here. Like, I just looked at pearls and I copied that.
Is this the person you want to take classes from?
Yeah.
This is how she's going to treat you in your class. in her
No,
class.
because
No, just
I
John.
don't know you guys.
But the gems I'm going to make red. Like the actual like little spherical gemstones.
Right.
But the clasp, if you will.
Yep.
But the diamonds.
Could you
I'll
say
look
that
up-
word again?
Ah, see, you've already...
I'll look up diamonds.
So, what I did with the Sadraseth,
Diamond.
not
Oh,
necessarily...
this.
Well,
Shine
no,
bright.
that's Rowan. But Sadraseth had the same thing, too. Because she's undead, I put very bizarre colors in her, like, skin shadows. And putting bizarre colors layered on top of each other, like a highlight, mid-tone, and shadow, can make things look pearlescent because it's unexpected. So I can pull up Sadraseth here in a second.
Diamond. What should I look up for like reference?
Honestly, I would go with pearl if you want
Diamond.
to do something like that.
Pearl.
Because with diamonds, you're going to have to start calculating the reflectivity and little spots and being kind of
I'm not
creative with
David
it.
Diamondstone.
Yeah, exactly. And so I don't want to shove a beginning painter into that scary of a corner. Let's see if I can get Sadraseth. Yeah, Kara the coach, y'all. It's funny, Grave Paints, I don't know if he's back yet.
Here you go.
He was privy to a conversation where I was being very, very nice to somebody. And afterwards, he went, now I know what you look like when you're in professional mode because you're actually nice.
Oh,
All right, so let's see. I'm going to send Mr. Overton here my Sadraseth.
Here you go. What do you think of this?
I don't think, and you know
Right here.
it.
Look at this.
Actually, no. I would not go with that one.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have the iridescence
yeah, no color.
that will trick the eye into really thinking it's pearly. It's got some color to it, but from here you could just think it's metallic.
Yeah.
The iridescence of the pearlescence, is what's going to sell it a little more to the viewer. And it gives you an opportunity to really play with color in ways you would not have otherwise thought to play with it before. Now the trick here is, and I'm gonna attach the Blood Witch too, so you can zoom in on her.
Yeah, that's true, Cranky Doug.
You have to go more extreme than you initially assume, or else it's not going to look right, and you want to be able to sell it. And part of selling it is committing to the bit.
More.
Most guides you've seen are intended for 2D art, not 3D minis. Okay, that's funny you say that because it's exactly the same. And that's why I taught my lighting and shadow class with 2D animated cartoons. I'll send John a picture kind of
Pearlescent's almost, it's like pinkish. It's like a pinkish white, right?
It can be. Iridescence can be multiple colors.
I said pearlescence, right?
Yeah, iridescence and pearlescence are very similar.
But you said iridescent is what you want?
It can be either. Because on a mini, your eye is going to see it, and especially if it's on a shape that you would think could be pearly, it's just going to read as pearl.
Mm-hmm.
The cool thing about minis is you don't have to be perfectly precise. You just have to be convincing. And that is part of what I taught in my shadows class.
You want Sadrisa?
Yeah, the Sadrisa works.
Here you go.
So if you zoom in on her skin, with this TV, it's a little hard to see. With your TV at home, it may be easier. So her shadows right there, instead of regular...
Right here?
Yeah, exactly where you circled. Instead of going towards red, necessarily like regular subsurface scattering. Subsurface scattering is when light hits your skin, it's a little bit of a gel. It doesn't bounce off like some surfaces like metal.
It goes in and
it
then
goes
diffuses.
In and bounces around a little bit and then comes out at a weird angle. So instead it turns red. There wasn't burgundy there. It was in the dress. But instead of scattering red necessarily like live skin, I had drown nipple pink in the shadows. It kind of is a desaturated purpley. Then I went to red neon glow, which is this bright orange pink. And then on top of that, I went lime green. Those are not normal skin tones, right?
Mm.
But if you zoomed out or saw her as a mini, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be convincing.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why she looks undead. You can't really tell why something's off because it still feels like there's a little blood in it or skin, but you know something's off.
Mm.
And if you go to the tiefling, there's another look of Sadrisa. So this is where I was referencing pearls.
Mm.
So the shadow, very similarly to Sadrisa, is a purple, but instead of drown nipple pink, which has the desaturation, I did like amethyst purple, which is just a bright, pure purple, and then the red neon glow, and then the lime. And where you place your highlight mid-tone shadow is also going to make it look more pearlescent. Mm-hmm. Because it scatters differently than other surfaces. So to make different materials, you have to look at how the light is hitting, how much of the light is hitting and how it distributes, and how the color is affected as the light scatters across the surface. I intentionally shift my colors as is in weird directions. That's why my minis tend to look oddly colorful. Most surfaces you would have monochromatic, which means it stays within the same zone of color. Like if you have blue, it just shifts to black in one direction and it just shifts to white in another. I tend to add a little bit of yellow in the highlight direction and a little bit of purple in the shadow direction. But with objects like pearl and metal, you start getting other colors in the reflection that cause it to look more like that material. So when looking at pearl, you would focus on how the light is hitting on that surface. Is it dead on or does it shift a little bit? And then as the color branches out, how like it'll start looking maybe like a yellow orangish right around where the white hits, and then maybe go to pink, and then maybe go to purple. And that will create the pearlescent iridescent look versus other material. Hi, I'm Kara. I teach classes at ReaperCon if you liked that.
And then what else did you send me? You sent me something else. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. When we were talking about
I don't want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, keep going.
Talking about how you sometimes get tutorials in 2D, but not 3D. The same thing works. So like my Shadows class broke down, like this is an actual mini you can buy from Vivictus. By Reaper for ReaperCon. But I split it into a cartoon, and then on the next page, I break down, okay, this is the core shadow that we've been talking about, but there's also cast shadows, and show it as a 2D figure, and then there's also occlusion shadows. I guess I don't do the full, oh, there I do the full thing. So 2D is the foundation to 3D art. So if you can draw it in 2D, you can communicate it and think through it a little better, and then you can extrapolate what you know into the world of 3D. 2D on 3D miniatures also really helps because you're often only painting from your showcase angle to start. So it's all of the rules still apply, and then when you rotate your figure, you can do your lighting from that direction because you can't see the front and the back of your mini at the same time. But people had asked me how I kind of intuit my shadows. And it's because I've been drawing and faking this stuff in 2D for years. And again, doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be convincing. So anyway, that was my soapbox. Hope you liked it.
I love it. It reminds me of, I'm going to go find Luca's stream. Luca has been painting.
Nicely done. Now I'm gonna show you how another artist did it.
No, it reminded me of when he was painting the shadows and stuff. He's been painting the what's it called? The Oath. The Oath.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
And when he was painting it, I was like, wow, like it's incredible. Let me go back a couple weeks when he started it. Bibbidi. Here it is. This is when he started it.
Yeah, how come he's Bibbidi now instead of Brinewind?
Just Brinewind was an old hangover from kind of what they wanted the studio to be called, but Oh, come on. Why is it not loading? I'm waiting for it to load.
Man. You're not even real.
More contrast.
What?
More.
He's not.
More. Let me refresh.
Yeah, part of what I like to do in my classes is explain what they mean visually when they say more contrast.
There you go.
What are they actually asking?
Yeah, no joke.
So when
it depends on the person.
Yes.
So when
because there's a lot of different contrasts.
So when he started this, you can see right here. This is a good shot of he's putting in all this dark blue in the shadows, and your picture reminded me of what this looked like. Hey, Copperhand. And so that's what he started with, is doing all these shadows, and then he eventually, started adding all the there's the
nice.
blending he started to do with the midtone and the highlight, and then by the end of the stream, obviously you can see here he started working on the hair and the face. But there you go.
Yeah, this is where you get me started on my all arts are connected rant. Oof, that's so nice.
Yeah, it's good colors. But your art reminded me of where he puts his shadows, kind of, and you can kind of imagine that doing that. But he was doing it a little bit different. Because I remember asking him when he was streaming, because most people do kind of what I've been learned to do, right? Is where you do your base coat, like you do your base coat, and that's your kind of shadow, and then you build on top of that.
Right.
But he just went straight into blocking it.
Yeah, he went to cell shading, and like there's no right or wrong way, and I will fight to the death to say that. Well, because and I don't fault people who come into the hobby thinking this way, because we have the luxury
Of the internet?
of no.
Oh.
We have the luxury of having an artistic hobby where a lot of people don't come in as artists. They're coming in as war gamers.
Oh, yeah.
Or, dentists, doctors, people who make gravestones, just folks from all walks of life. And so they bring all of these other experiences with them. And because of that, they may think there is a right way to do art because they've seen others do X, Y, or Z, but it's really much more malleable than that. And so people will kind of ask, well, what's the right answer? And it's really hard to just tell them, like, there's not one.
Yeah, it's whatever
You
looks
have
good to you.
Well, not just whatever looks good to you, because objectively there are tips and tricks, but feeling something out, like in terms of technique, to see what gets you closer to accomplishing the goal you're looking for. Because I could try to blend exactly the same way Rhonda does it.
Yeah.
And even though she is absolutely brilliant and she gets a wonderful technique, it may not come out the way I want something to look on my own work. So my way of blending may be fundamentally different just because I'm aiming for a different result. So you've got training your eye, training your hand, and finding what you like as part of this crazy journey. And, so when people go, well, what's the right way to do it? It sucks to hear, buddy, there isn't. Because they're like, well, clearly there is. And I can go, well, here's where to start looking. And here are different things you can try to get a result you might like. But again, there's no right way other than the way that you feel comfortable with.
Yeah. I say it a little differently, but...
Because he knows the right way to...
No, I say it a little differently. I'd say, well, which right way? Because
he's the coach. He makes you think about things.
There's more than one right way. There's a lot of them. And, yeah, otherwise, I love what you said.
Yeah, I give the verbal diarrhea essay, and he makes you think and ask questions.
I'm just here.
I think you make people think.
I'm just Ken.
John does the thinking.
John does the thinking. And I feel like, with your repertoire, if you ever decided to get around to teaching, you'd, kick names, take ass as usual.
It would be many, many, many years of me painting before I did that.
You would think. It sneaks up on you, man.
The teaching part.
Yeah, if I started 16 years ago, yeah.
Hang around. Well, one, you teach clock tower.
Yeah, it's because
You teach blood.
Things that I've studied and learned and played and done.
But you're doing more studying of painting than you realize.
Yeah, and if you answer a question on stream about something you're doing, you're teaching, buddy. That's what that is.
Hey.
So, again, it sneaks up on you, and sometimes it's just people asking for you to share what you found out or discovered or what have you.
I wish these little things were more clear, if they were spherical, like round, or if they were angular, or...
Which ones?
She has these little medallions, these little square chain, like it's a chain.
Your thing's a little out of focus, but this is where sometimes you can go back to the concept art, which is something I've done before, or you can start winging it and decide it's going to be this now because I say so, and then you paint it to sell it that way.
There we go. So she has these little... Let me zoom in, actually.
Zoomies.
My camera. Let me zoom in one more time.
Yeah, those could be kind of gold clasps or
just
chunks of
It just looks like a chain. Like a bunch of little squares attached together.
Yeah.
Like a gold chain is what it looks like to me.
And it could be that. It could be gems. I mean, that's the cool thing about minis.
Yeah, I don't think it's that, but
What you want it to be.
I think it's a chain. It's like a gold chain.
Do your chains hang low?
Yeah.
Bro, to the shine like a knife. Are they copper? Are they gold?
And I could have made them silver to kind of differentiate them from the cloak hem.
I wouldn't have necessarily done that for cohesion purposes, but...
Well, just to like break them up. So they're different. So it's like, hey, they're visually different materials.
There's a bug in the room.
See, this is again what there is no right answer. Different artists would do different things.
Yeah, it's just in my brain, composition wise, since it's a different shape and a different thing. I do this a lot when I'm painting like belts and backpacks and leather gloves. I try to make my belt and my like leather backpack a different type of brown, so that way they don't kind of mush together.
What kind of colors can you find leather in?
Yeah, black, brown, blue, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm blue. Oh yeah, again, this kind of goes into the don't tell anyone I have a serious side or an educational side. Really ruins the brand.
Nothing nearby like Paint Club. Yeah, I think we're a little bit spoiled here with at the game store because we have a Paint Club, and like our game store is quite large, I guess.
I won't soon.
But yeah, that is a good point. But I know that you do a lot of online paint clubs, like Discord wise and stuff like that.
Not as much recently.
Well, you've been busy.
Yes.
But
I have been a busy bee.
Speaking of paint clubs, this will lead me into kind of a ReaperCon little thing.
Heck yeah.
So, Kara, I don't know if you noticed, but look over there in the corner of the room, I've been testing a setup for ReaperCon.
Oh.
And it's going to be 4 chairs, four tables, kind of like what we're doing now, where I'm going to have other chairs available. So I'm going to be painting, and then the other chairs will be available for people to come and sit down and paint and just chit chat and share techniques and have fun and paint stuff.
Who's allowed and what does it take to get banned?
Well, you would get banned pretty quickly if you did stuff, but I'm going to open it up to everybody at the con.
That's really cool.
So anybody that's walking by, I'll just say, come sit down.
Please sign this disclosure and waiver first.
And it's my way of getting a bunch of free lessons. So I'm going to be like, hey, teach me something.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
The teach me something is just a great way to get content and good way to manipulate people into giving you.
You manipulate me. And so,
hey,
Dogfather, you can come sit down and paint at ReaperCon.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You can try the new paints, obviously. They'll have all MSP 2.0s.
2.0 is so nice. And like, my favorite part at Adepticon was being like, hey, guys, I'm not a paid Reaper employee. Like, yeah, they brought me here, but I am not on payroll. I am literally saying this paint is good because I like it. Like, they owe me nothing.
Except your soul.
Oh, God, no. I sold that on eBay for like $5 15 years ago. And it was a bad deal because I already had, like, sold it long prior. Kara is so full of knowledge. Okay, well, that's very kind of you.
Who said that?
Ban them. Dogfather.
I'm just kidding.
And there are many things I know that are malicious. I mean, you can ask me on Discord, like, anytime, and then I joke that, like, on the Moonlight Discord, because I haven't really been active in a while, I just called myself the Info Demon, because someone like Ruben will tag me, and Ruben won, I think, the Moonlight Award the very first year it was out. He'll tag me, ask a question, I will dump 3 pages of wall of text, and then vanish.
Yeah, I told I told my wife that I felt bad when I talked to Kara sometimes because Kara types so much, and then I'm like, I don't know how to respond.
Don't. It's fine.
So
I talk a lot.
And when I do respond, it's like not very long, and so I just feel bad because I'm like, don't respond like with the same amount of words and stuff.
First off, I know that.
Yeah,
so it's not like, gee, I wonder if John loves me.
Yeah, so there you go. There's your info dump. I'm just not much of a talker or typer. Like I don't talk a lot like that. Ah,
Buddy, you're fine.
buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I share what I can when I can, and like even the Reaper folks, like you've seen me on Discord, like someone will tag me with a question, I will go full Obama on it, just and here's an addendum.
Let me be clear.
And here's an addendum, and in section A, whoop, that was the mic. Section A, subsection B of whatever, like.
Let me be clear.
Exactly. I don't care about being clear. I just care about making sure every base is covered. So.
But you don't need to prime anything.
I do prime everything.
I know. I haven't been.
Because I have trust issues, you guys. What color to use, and I gave it. Well, burgundy wine is and isn't an outlier. Like, you will get a full dissertation. But it's also not because it's burgundy wine. You'll just get a full dissertation. And I get a, why do you do that to folks? And it's like, well, if they care, they'll read it. If they don't want to, they know never to ask me another question again.
That's awesome.
The same thing happens with, how are you today? I give people an answer. They can choose not to ask ever again.
Oh, this is a disaster to paint. This whole little inside section here.
Disaster piece.
Disaster.
Oh, yeah, that kind of stuff is fun.
That's why I tend to base coat with an entire color first, so I can just forget that stuff later.
That's why.
Hey, it's in shadow. They won't see it.
Yeah, that's why I keep telling you that shadows can be bigger than you'd think.
Yep, that's just gonna be burgundy wine.
Yeah, that's just a purple shadow. No big deal. What time is it? Time check. All right, 5:30.
I feel like she gave me an entire dissertation. It was a great lesson. Has the same energy as who was the witch in Mean Girls? Regina George. Regina George punched me in the face once. It was awesome.
The witch? She wasn't a witch. Oh, you mean the B word?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's mean.
I was like, she wasn't a witch.
Yeah, the B word. I don't know how much we can swear on Twitch, and it's not my stream, so I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
You can swear almost to your.
You see Grave? Grave said, "Purple shadow." You say.
Purple shadow. I was talking to someone about this last night because every once in a while, I think it was Carrie.
Every once in a while.
I don't know that song. But I'll be painting something and I'll be like, I can't quite figure out what this needs to be. Like, I feel like I'm working with purple, but it needs to be a little warmer, but it still needs to be dark. And everything I'm mixing is not quite working. Like, what could I possibly,
Yep.
Or, hey, I'm using this red and it needs to be a little darker, but I kind of want like cool to it, but it can't be desaturated. I'm really struggling with, and it's really sad when you are known for a paint color and that's still not your first thought when you're struggling with needing that paint color. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. I'm excited to hang out with Grave. We were talking about you at lunch today, Grave. Not to boost your ego.
All horrible things.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, we said we hate that guy.
I cannot believe that.
Really, his only entertaining quality is the fact that he is tall.
I can't believe he's being allowed in
I know.
spitting distance of ReaperCon.
Yeah.
Based on all those stories.
That Kara was telling at lunch today.
Yeah. That I was telling at lunch today.
Yes.
And weirdly enough, Michael was telling them, and he's barely even known Grave.
Right. Really.
I mean, he was just making up stories probably at that point, like the one with the charity and him setting orphans on fire. Like, that could have been made up, but
Well,
I'm not sure.
The kerosene was real.
Yeah, wait, did you say kerosene or kerosene?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Does that read like gold? I think it does.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that reads really well. Look at that.
I think it does.
From here, especially with the highlights on the top and the angle, I thought that was metallics.
Metallic.
Or I need to get my glasses adjusted. You know, one of those.
One of the two.
One of the two.
I'm excited to get new glasses in a couple weeks.
Oh.
New Crocs, new glasses? Like, who are you?
I'm not wearing Crocs anymore. Update. John
What?
John doesn't wear Crocs anymore.
Wait,
Did you hurt yourself?
No, I've been going to the gym a lot, and it's just
Yeah, it's hard
it's
to
just
work
better to
out in
wear.
Crocs.
Yeah, it's just better to wear my workout shoes all the time now.
Oh no.
So.
Just bring different shoes.
Like we
for
don't know you
for
anymore.
Working out, man.
I know.
All right.
Who are
Do
you?
you still have the ingredients for my gold?
I do. You
All
want
right,
it?
I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some ingredients.
Here you go. All three of them.
Sweet.
Is he?
Whoop. And actually, before I do that, I'm
Who
gonna.
is this fellow named
Thank you.
John? Are you really John?
I know. I had to do this real quick just to block this out so I know what I'm doing here. I know that wasn't very graceful. I did not mean for it to be rude, but it was.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I just threw a bunch of paint down so I could block. I had an epiphany there. So, like, see, I want this. I put in this purple on the.
I'll put in the.
tabard.
Oh, let me finish this highlight and then I'll show it.
No, I'm taking it back.
Hold on, wait.
Taking it
To
back.
the streets?
Taking it to the streets. How are we doing on time?
We got 10-ish minutes or so.
Left?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I didn't want to hang out with you people anyway. Oh, orchid purple. Stuffing orchid purple in your, between your midtone and shadow and gold.
Betwixt?
Betwixt. Do you have a pokey tool?
Yep. Careful.
Yeah, stuffing orchid purple and or punk rock pink
Ooh, we have the new one
in
here.
your shadows are awesome. I think I showed that to my Burgundy wine class last year and people started screaming. Here, try to.
What am I doing with it?
In hard?
Okay,
and-
between your midtone and your shadow, right?
Betwixt.
Betwixt your midtone and shadow, stuff orchid purple. Just try it.
You said between my midtone and shadow.
Yeah, in your gold.
In my gold. Like
Just
this.
Put a little glaze.
A glaze, so I need to water it down.
Yeah, just a little bit. Or just like take a really, just thin it on your palette a little.
I'm just adding water to it.
Yeah, okay. You can do that. And it looks wild.
You said in between my midtone
Yeah.
and shadow.
Actually, I'll blow your mind in two different ways.
Mind blown.
Okay, we're gonna take a. Do you have pure white?
It's in there somewhere, yeah.
It's in there somewhere. Weathered stone, white primer is close enough, I guess. Oh, there's pure
No,
white.
it is. Ew, white primer.
Okay,
Don't do that.
so that just adds like a little bit of funky color to it. But I'm also gonna. Do some of this.
We're gonna do some of that, some of this.
Yes, some of that. Okay, I'm gonna steal your brush.
Okay. What do you need? Do
I'm gonna
you
need
need me
your
to?
mini.
Do you need something to do with my brush? Here, I'll wash it.
Yeah, I won't lick it this time. Okay.
You can sit down
so
here.
when you have your highlight,
Mm-hmm.
right before your peak highlight, put a little bit of like this yellowest yellow,
Yep.
like a really saturated yellow, and then put your bright white, and it's gonna vibrate. But yeah, like see how like there's just like this little bit of a like resonance,
Color punch.
and then so like the orchid purple going right between like your burgundy. Oh no, that was too light.
Go to the skull. There you go.
I'm showing you, not them.
I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna put your dark burgundy there,
Mm-hmm.
and your let's put some bright orange here.
Mm-hmm.
I like working with the pure pigment whenever possible. And then just putting the tiniest of orchid purple right here also makes kind of like a resonating color.
Mm-hmm. Next to that yellow and blue, or yellow and white.
Yeah, and you see how shiny this now looks in comparison to your
Trash.
Yeah, so like stuffing tiny pops of extremely vibrant color right next to your highlights and shadows with non-metallic metal kind of shows like light hitting and bending in different ways. Now to rinse the paint off my hand. Okay. Noise!
I added that purple glaze. Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah,
You
but
added
it's
you
like-
added way more purple than I
added
did.
way more. Like that's why I said like a pop of vibrant.
Like
color.
I was just adding a little bit of purple in the shadows, but you went a lot.
Yeah, and that's why we have demos.
Elemental orange, elemental yellow. Those are really fun to experiment with.
Elemental Magneta.
Magnetic.
Magneta.
Isn't Magneta one of those
X-Man.
X-Men villains?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, actually that's what I'm gonna do elemental magenta on this lady.
Magenta.
Can you toss me elemental magenta real quick?
I forgot what number it is, but I'll have to find it. It's in the
it's
purples.
the one that looks magenta.
Okay.
Like the only one that looks
Oh wow, I found it. The first one I
the
grabbed.
only one that looks that
The first one I grabbed.
ragingly magenta.
Yeah.
Off camera, Kara.
What
Yes,
color did
I'm
you use?
sorry.
Oh, you used lemon yellow and pure white.
Raging magenta.
It almost doesn't matter. It just has to be like a flaming yellow.
That almost sounded like filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon yellow.
I'm gonna do. So did you do yellow first and then white? And there, did you
Yes.
off center them a little bit?
Not intentionally.
But you did
I-
yellow underneath it.
Yeah, I did yellow underneath it because that way you don't have to like paint two yellow lines. You just have to center the white one. Right? It's less work that way.
Well, la-ti-da, I just found something that I had not seen before. Because I was not paying attention to the model. Apparently.
Off camera me, awesome me. I should have Dogfather just like being cheerleader in the background most of the time.
Of your class and stuff, or just in general?
Just in general. He's like been cheering this entire time. It's like, yeah. Bryce is also like world-class cheerleader.
I love Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce is the coolest. If Michael's in your corner too, he's also a world-class cheerleader. But you have to
If I'm in your corner,
you have to keep him in your corner.
what does
Can't
that
do
mean?
anything- Can't do anything sus.
Oh,
Mean.
well, yeah. Don't be sus.
Don't
but-
be sus, guys.
But I'm generally in
or you
everyone's
won't be
corner.
in his corner anymore.
I'm generally.
Or he won't be in
everyone's
your corner if you're sus about it.
Did you cover up the yellow with the white?
Only a little bit. You want just like the slightest bit of that yellow still kind of peeking out.
Yeah, so it's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah. But with that pop of color just kind of peeking out, that's what kind of causes the vibration to your eyes.
I'm a firm believer in you. That's right.
I
you.
don't believe
I
in
believe
me.
in you.
I'm a carrot atheist.
And I believe in carrot too.
It's not I think, therefore I am. I refuse to think, and therefore I am not. Take that, world. Love my painting style. Thank you very much.
Look at that.
It was developed with a lot of beer. Nice.
And sleepless nights, don't forget that.
Well, that was I've always had sleepless nights. That's
Right.
pretty
But
par for the course.
not everybody does that.
Not everybody. Yeah, I have a lot of sleep issues. I'm more awake at night than I am during the day, so that doesn't really, say much when you say a lot of sleepless nights. All right.
I've been sleeping good since I've been going to the gym. I noticed that whenever I work out a lot, I sleep better.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I am very out of shape, but I've always, even when I've worked out, I am awake at night. So take that, John.
Take that, sucker.
How's it feel to be a normie, John?
Yeah, how does it feel to be a normie?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it probably does.
Oh, I didn't put that yellow on the bottom, but it's okay.
I've got, so with my new job, fancy, I asked my boss last week, like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? She's like, I'm gonna run a 9-mile run. And first off, I'm like, wow, that is the opposite of anything I would want to do in my free time. And then my second thought was, what are you running from? Which says more about me than it does her.
Bye, Roger. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Roger.
Take care.
We're probably going to be wrapping up here soon.
And then a friend of Reaper said the same thing. Not going to out them because I also think they're crazy. They may be watching. They're going to run up a mountain. And I also had the what are you running from response. But good luck if you are watching and you're going to run up a mountain this weekend. I lovingly think you're nuts.
Is that the person that didn't stream today?
I don't think this person streams.
Oh, okay. Because isn't Anne doing stuff? Oh, she's doing CrossFit stuff.
Oh, she also runs, yes. But I don't know if she runs up mountains.
She's doing CrossFit stuff this weekend.
Okay, she does. See, these people are way more fit than me, and that's good. I mean, good for them. You really should be. But I'm going to the spa.
Dude, there's a spa here in town. I don't know if you've been, but it's the
Are you really going to tell me now that I have a week left?
I know. There's one in, I think it's in Plano or Carrollton.
What?
But it's like a big spa with all kinds of different heated pools.
Oh, King Spa, probably.
Yeah, and it's like really big, and you can like spend all day there.
Do you want to know what I heard about King Spa?
Uh-oh. What? Bad thing.
Poop incident.
Oh.
Let's just say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ripperonis.
Pooperonis.
No, but I mean, sounds kind of cool. My
the poop part? Or
no.
The fact that
the spa, it's like hot springs.
Yeah, it's like well, there's World Springs, which is one thing, but
that's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
World Springs.
World Springs is not the poop place.
Okay.
So that's nice for all of us.
Good to hear.
You know, King Spa is the one that was like a Korean style spa.
Oh.
But someone got a little heavy-handed with the walls at one point.
It almost looks bronze now that I look at it.
Heavy-handed with the wall. That's a way to put it.
Yeah, you can't put too much of the orchid purple. But the yellow, like the bright yellows, should make it less bronzy. The oranges will make it bronzy.
Oh, I mean, this is reading to me, but I'm talking about this the gold chain.
Oh.
It just looks a little coppery to me now.
Yeah, you're just gonna put more yellows in there.
Yeah, you got a pink or something in it.
Nice.
Noise.
I need to redo my hem with the blue, but I can do that later as I'm cleaning up.
Noise.
Nice.
John's learning, and it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Doing a learn.
Look at that.
Noise.
I like having, I'm an in-person learner, so like I'm a visual.
I only learn through out-of-body experiences.
Yeah, which people are you in when you're learning this?
Ew.
I don't mean it like that. You to you.
Yeah. Dogfather says the shape of a pear is still a shape, which reminds me of the I have a body of a god. It's Buddha, but still a god.
I like that.
Who's on?
I would like to say I have a body of a god. Me.
Body of a goddess. Kana Minis is on.
Oh, hey, we love Kana.
C-Not.
We love C-Not, except I don't think I've ever actually watched one of C-Not's streams.
Ah.
You've just told me to.
Yeah, it's really chill. It's
And
like,
I
it's
don't
really calm.
Listen to you, or anyone else, really, for that matter.
C-Not's really nice. Nice.
What is he not able to see?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. The
Yeah.
bush?
Well, considering his name.
I think we raid him like almost every Friday, but he's like the only person I really see on.
Well, sometimes you raid Kana.
Yeah. Is she on right now?
Sometimes.
Oh, she is.
I have a bunch of Kana minis that I need to upload to Instagram, which is
Oh,
what I was
Dogfather.
going to do.
Dogfather said he's been working out. He's down 22 pounds. I actually haven't weighed myself,
awesome.
but I can tell by the my shirt sizes and stuff. That's how I keep track.
That's how I keep track. Too.
Does a certain art director stay late?
Yeah, he's normally here. at
Cool,
this time.
because I need to go talk to him after this. I forgot that we were staying on late this time.
Yeah, the new paint club times are great. We get a lot more painting done. In the old format of Reaperland, where it was only an hour, we just
Cried.
you don't get a lot of painting done in an hour.
I would whine to John after every Reaperland. I say, this was really short.
But that was mostly just because it's Michael. He whines a lot.
That's
Yeah.
too. That too is true.
All right, let's see. Can I make Michael's
know.
big? I don't know if I can.
You
I used
can.
to be able to. Let me see if I do this.
There's really not much.
There we
to
go.
do.
I can do it.
Are we going through each of ours?
Yeah.
Okay, great. That means I have like 3 more seconds.
Yeah. So blues, purples.
Nice.
Well, purples and teals really. The blue is in there in the shadow.
I
The
really like
purple
that
is
blue.
in there in the shadow.
Noise.
And then we'll repeat the orange there, and you know.
What? So where's
Ignore
the
the
orange?
back for
Oh,
now.
on the belt and stuff.
Yeah, the belt's going to be orange. I just want to throw a little bit of orange in there, but the hair will probably be light white.
Yeah. I like the purple blue contrast.
Yeah.
I like that armor a lot. That blue. Is that what'd you use? Is that dragon turtle teal?
Nope.
Or
It's Leviathan blue,
Ritter Lich.
whatever this is, and
that's the mustard yellow, isn't it?
no, this is the mustard yellow,
Mhm.
and then the mayonnaise yellow.
The mayonnaise.
You know, it's
So
really tasty.
mustard, mayonnaise, and Leviathan blue.
Not mayonnaise.
That's funny.
mermaid scale.
I love mermaid scale.
Mermaid scale is tasty.
I just sort of custom did it because I wanted blues and dark blues in the shadow, and then with the dark blue there, I can put purple in and
Mhm.
things like that.
Yeah, that's one thing about triads that like I don't like is people are like, "What's the correct triad?" And it's like, as we spoke about earlier, there is no correct triad. Make up your own.
Mhm.
Yep.
Let's see.
Don't be a coward.
I gotta go back to the duo for mine.
Okay.
But and then I can show yours off on my screen as well.
Uh-oh.
But I just worked on NMM.
Wow.
That's basically all I did. So I just worked on this.
That looks beautiful.
And I
And then a little bit of this gold chain.
started at the beginning of this stream, so please don't go.
Oh, it's fine. Like I did the blue on the last stream. It took me 2.5 hours, 3 hours just to do the blue.
Even if you were just blocked in only,
I mean, I am just blocked in only.
then that's a beautiful thing because it's showing something we've talked about before about blocking in.
Mhm.
I always say I'm going to block in and then I start focusing
Mhm.
where you're pulling it off.
That's just because I'm so smart and pretty.
Yes, very much so.
And I've been rubbing all this off. You can see where I've rubbed this paint off right here.
Phrasing.
It's because I think when I'm working on this, I was holding it like this.
So it was rubbing off because of the way you held it.
Yeah, right here,
Okay. All right.
right here. So I'm not used to handling the bigatures like this. All right, are you done, Kara?
I don't know.
Or at least
The only
done
thing I
enough
could
to
say
show.
that was
I
that.
don't know.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
just give me 1 sec to
All right.
make this.
We will.
All
look-
right, here you go.
All right, you can talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. My art should speak for itself.
Rah.
Well, congrats, Chaos Queen for life.
Mhm.
All right, I've got
Nice.
a mini. She's an elf.
You're
but
working
dark.
like it looks like you're working like top down.
Yeah,
Is that what you were doing?
yeah. because the top's gonna be in light and the bottom's gonna be in shadow. Like, what do you want from me, man?
Oh, I know. I know. I was just asking.
Yeah, that's about right.
And you paint the eyes because.
So I paint the eyes in when the face is shaping up a little bit, because when my brain makes it look more like a face that way, and so everything becomes a little better looking in context. Like, I know the shadows and highlights are looking okay because there are eyes, and it all kind of starts to become cohesive.
Yeah.
And you painted that scar in.
Yes, she does not actually have that scar. Yes, looks extra black next to her. That is, it's a bit contradictory. The lighter you have something in context next to something dark, the darker that thing will look like. So like that bright white hair is gonna make the raven look really black. So, and that's kind of an intentional fun thing. I also really just wanted it to look a little different than Carrie Michael Cosby's. I don't think hers is going to be unveiled quite yet to the community at large, but the four of us are painting the witches that are kind of associated with the colors. So of course I'm doing the one that's quote unquote burgundy. That's why the Blood Witch is the way she is. If you want to re-show her off. Yeah, there she is under actual lighting. So she's got all sorts of burgundy in her. Every element, I think, has burgundy wine in it, including the stone. But Carrie Michael Cosby's doing the Death Witch, and I wanted it to look very different from hers, to not step on her toes. And it's looking fantastic. Milladel is doing the blue liner,
which I think I have the.
Oh yeah.
I think I have it. Yeah.
And then Anne is doing the kind of brown liner. Oh, Milladel, just excellent, very nice.
Oh, I wish I could see the back. See what she did with the back.
Don't worry about the back, John.
I know. Well, I'm spending so much time on mine.
Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, no, see, that's, for my initial photos, I didn't have the back done. I finished it actually at Pigment last weekend. And then, the judges didn't even look at it because it wasn't on a plinth. If you guys want to compete at the master's level, put your stuff on a plinth. That's what I learned at Pigment. But I did get one thing judged because it just happened to be on a plinth.
There you go. There's the photos of it.
Yeah. And I think I touched up the imps even more last weekend.
The imps.
Wow. Thanks, Dogfather.
Wow.
Dogfather is being so complimentary today.
Wow. All right. Let me look for a raid. Let me go to full scene here. So you can see us all big.
Yeah. Oh, and fun plinth news.
Yeah.
I guess because I haven't otherwise talked about this on socials, but I'll tell you guys because I like you. The Moonlight thing I entered in ReaperCon 2024, it was on a plinth and got a vault mark.
Oh. What does that mean?
Virgo's Vault and I are talking about possibly getting her included in the museum they're building. It's one of those things.
The vault.
The vault, Virgo's Vault. So, I don't know if it'll necessarily work out, but just being considered is an honor, and I cried for like 3 days. So, yeah.
All right, we're gonna be rating Sea Bush, I think. So, I started it. So have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Paint Club, thanks for all the help. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
One step
guys.
closer to getting minis finished. So.
Is actually painting them.
Yeah, it's actually painted them.
And to anyone who has seen me and stayed on all of these Reaper lands, thank you for watching and for entertaining me and the fact that I'm here. It's been a pleasure. I don't know if I'll be able to do this again.
You'll be back in town at some
You'll
point.
be back.
You'll be visiting
Yeah,
like
but,
on the
what are the
weekends or
chances
something.
on a Friday and
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
You'll see me
It'll
probably
happen.
on ReaperCon streams though.
You can always remote in.
Yep.
You can remote in too.
There's all kinds of ways to
Yeah, I
get
can-
you all
I can
this
work
shit.
Surprise, mother chuckers!
All right, bye. Bye. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.